What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grades. Yo, what is up, everyone? Thanks for joining us again for another episode of the low grades.
Yeah. Welcome back.
I got my boy James here today. What's up, man? How's life? How's everything going?
Everything's going good. Let's see. New week this week. It was first week of school.
Yeah.
So pretty much been very busy. It's been work, then the next day school, then the next day work, then the next day school, then the next day work. So been already busy again, but I am enjoying it. I got some classes that I like this time. So yeah, that should be good. And then of course Thursday, the return of Law and Order SVU, 25th season. So I was hype about that. I sat there and watched the regular, the SVU, and the organized crime, and it was nice. It was nice.
Okay. Well, I'm happy for you.
So now every Thursday, I'll watch a show. I'll watch the SVU, and then Fridays we'll come on and talk about it.
I mean, talk about it. I don't know if that's what people want. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't feel like that's our target audience, to be honest. I think, and I don't mean to hurt your feelings or anything, but I feel like people are on that train sometimes, just to be ironic.
To be ironic?
Yeah.
Because they're doing stuff like that.
Yeah, if that makes any sense, like a Team James type of shit,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to my boy Darkside Raider. I know he also was very excited about it. So, I got somebody on my side. But
I mean, that must be the water you guys are drinking up in Northern California.
This is true. It's that 209 water.
Cool, man. All right, man. Well, let's say what's up to the chat real quick before we fucking get behind here. I think you can do the honors.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Hello from Lasker. Wait a minute. I don't know. If that's a joke I don't get it. Greetings from 1020. There we go. Hello from New Michigan. Katie's in the house. Snowed in. And that's, man, I mean, we're enjoying our weather out here. I'll tell you that.
For sure.
Let's see. We got Marcus in the house as well every goddamn week. You guys got to get used to it by now. We also got Bubs. What's up, dude? What is up? We also have Steve. Steve is in the house. What up?
What's up, dude?
James is still celebrating the return of SVU. Damn right. Comment of the week right there. Let's see who else we got. We got Lords of the Long Box TiVo in the house.
What's up, TiVo? Good to see you, man.
Let's see. How special victims go. You're a unit. Team J2. We may get an appearance from J2 tonight. We'll see. We hope so, but he's a little busy right now. 209 in the house, Doctor.
Oh, there you go, dude. You got a shout out from TiVo, dude.
Yeah. New Michigan, home of the Lions. Hey, you know what? I'm happy for the Lions. I'm happy for them. I don't know about ban this guy again. Raiders just announced Antonio Pierce as the coach moving forward. Well deserved, and hopefully next year's their year. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, no, I mean, playoff football again tomorrow. Very excited for that. I mean, all weekend, but starting tomorrow. Very excited for that. That's gonna be fun.
I mean, your team's not in it anymore, so
never is.
Do you continue watching, or?
Of Well, yeah, yes. Football's my number one sport. So whether my team's in it regardless or my team's playing like it doesn't matter. I'm watching it anyways. Um, no, I'm not happy with the Chiefs at all. I don't know. So yeah, hoping that they definitely lose to the Bills. And then I don't know, man. Like, so my mom's a Niner fan, and I love my mother, and all of her side of the family are all Niners fans. So for that reason, I can't like hate the Niners, but
because of your mom.
I don't like everybody else that I know that's a Niner fan for the most part.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
also the local rivalry that used to be around here. So I'm not like huge on them winning either. And so if they lose and the Chiefs lose, then I'm good because I like all the other teams. So I'm okay with that.
yeah.
Definitely a hater. I will wear that with pride. What is up, Mark? Oh, whoa. He's feeling a
Oh.
little devil dickish there. I heard Chiefs are going to have a cameo. I won't watch that
Oh,
episode.
imagine shit.
Eddie, what is up? What is up?
Bang bang. Me and Mike and Mr. J will be in house. Dude, that's
Okay,
awesome.
hold
Dude, you
on, hold
get to
on.
hang out with Mr.
Hey,
J.
Mr. J, I knew that. Mr. J did say that he was getting tickets, so he'll be there. Mike, who? Who's Mike? As I know, he's not talking about Hanley.
Yeah, he is.
Mike Hanley's going to the game,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
No way! Wow. Okay.
The newly revamped Dodger fan.
Yeah. Did someone buy his ticket, or how's he? What?
Eddie has season tickets, dude.
Also,
I
Eddie's
mean,
getting him going. Okay. So yeah,
yeah,
so he's a Packers fan. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be an
yeah.
interesting. I wonder if they're flying like separately. Are they traveling together? Because that's gonna be an interesting ride.
Uh, I do know, and I'll give you a clue. Devin will be getting some roadhead that day. So
Oh man, that is funny. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting ride home, seeing as how one of you is gonna lose.
yeah, it's gonna be awkward ride home. Actually,
Oh man, that is funny. Okay.
Also, Hetty, make
Oh
make
shit!
better decisions, dude.
Hold on. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah,
Wow. Maybe first time on the low grades. What's up, Mike Hanley?
yeah, probably.
Um, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a different show. A normal show. Last week was a lot of fun. Thanks to everyone who tuned into that and watched that on the replay and all that. That was a great time. We pretty much only talked about the book. So,
Yeah.
for the most part, so that was a ton of fun. Thanks
It was
to
fun.
Tam and Aaron for coming on, and all of you guys. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. I know we did, learning about the ins and outs of the book. So now we're kind of
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really see it going that direction, but it was cool that it did.
Yeah, so now we're kind of back to normal. The best comic book show on YouTube. Although we will talk some comics today for sure. I got. I'll be.
We got a lot of stuff for you guys today.
Yeah, I'll be boring the hell out of everybody later.
I mean, I was pretty interested about it, so I think
I
it's
have
kind of
something
cool.
else. I have a different
Oh,
comic
Jesus Christ!
question to have.
Why don't you run this by me beforehand, dude?
Yes, zero sugar. Oh man, zero sugar. 7-Up, because it's on sale.
Shit.
But all right. So, anyways, how was your week? I think you asked me. I didn't ask.
Pretty good, man. It was pretty short. So I had Monday and Tuesday off. It was so I only worked 3 days this week, and yeah, dude, it was all I can ask for having to work 3 days. Nothing too crazy.
Oh hell
You
no!
know,
You did not just do that.
I dropped the link, dude. If anybody wants to show up, there's a link, guys. If you just want to show up just to pitch James off, now's your time. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it up. It
What's
is
up,
pinned
bro?
now. So yeah, join us if you want. It's been a long time since we've opened the chat. So yeah. yeah, so it was great, dude. I mean, just doing my thing, and but I think next week's gonna be kind of weird because the weather and what's that? What are
Shut
you
up.
doing there?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck with this cough. I don't think I
Fuck,
have a
dude.
doctor's appointment until February 5th, I believe. So, yeah.
Y'all, back in November, I had this cough going on, and it's still kind of
No,
lingering.
he's gonna be like, when did this start? I'm gonna be like, shit, like 3 years ago, 4 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. I mean, if you want to get technical, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
It,
hold
it's
on.
it's like you're just living with it now.
We got
Uh,
Chef in the house. What's going
what's up,
on,
chef? Good
man?
to see you,
See
man.
you. And
Yo,
my man,
I
Morgan,
yeah,
sir.
he oh, sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
I was just saying Creed fan in the house, but what you got? What's
Oh,
up?
he's a Creed fan. Nice.
Yeah. You should check the
Crazy.
Switch Gang chat from time to time.
No, I was just gonna say I was watching JD show earlier, and he threw him a AOK,
Hmm.
and to give out on his show, and that was fucking awesome, dude.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was the miniseries for Gambit, 1 through 4. So
Surprised you let that go.
I, I'm kind of glad he did that because JD's such a Gambit fan,
Yeah.
and for him to have to give
Right.
away, I
Right.
mean, I know he has the series already,
Yeah.
but just
He could have wanted
uh,
another.
yeah, like JD wouldn't mind having 2 sets or maybe
Yeah.
however many sets he has now. So that was really cool, man.
He hit him up like, "Hey man, sorry your package got destroyed. So I'm not gonna be giving that away."
Damn.
Orange
uh,
is 30 years old this year. Damn.
fuck.
Banger.
I was in high school, dude.
I was a year old. Woof. Man, that's
If you're joining us on Instagram, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel. We're live, and you can actually join us. Show James, what's up.
forgetting to double check if that thing's actually working. Robert, I got to be honest. I just clicked on Instagram right now. I think you're live on your channel.
Oh shit, dude! What the fuck?
Let me check my phone because I just brought it up on my desktop. Where the fuck is my phone?
Nah, 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 nah. That's not right.
Are you
Nah,
sure?
I did it right.
No, you,
I'm
bro.
good.
Even my phone has a notification that says "Comics on the Edge is live."
What? How is that
I
happening?
hold on, hold on. Yeah, yeah. Look, if I'm on my phone, it shows if it goes. It's not gonna think. But
Oh
anyways, you get
wow! What? How did that happen, dude?
that's
Oh
you.
my god!
I think you linked your IG to the live and not ours.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Well, while you
Oh
fix
hey,
that, I'm
yeah,
gonna bring in this guy right here. Hey, turn your phone sideways, my man.
yeah. What the fuck? Come on, Ricky.
Amateur hour.
No, turn it sideways for real. So
Just it messes up the aesthetics.
yeah. What's up, Devin?
Oh, I'm out here just trying to hang on like a hubcap in the fast lane.
Hell yeah, dude. There's that room, that famous room, the room I love so
Oh
much.
yeah. Oh, that was nice.
Y'all really gonna make me turn this sideways, huh?
What? Like, what's the big deal with that? I don't understand. See,
Oh
there you
shit!
go,
Now you
man.
guys can see all my
Dude,
drugs.
exactly. That looks so much fucking better.
You have like a meth lab right there, dude, in front of
I
you.
just realized, Dan. Now you guys can see all my paraphernalia and shit.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I always wanted to be the first person that took a dab on the low grades, and I mean, I don't know if I would get the whole account shut down, but sometimes, as I say, you got to risk the biscuit.
We'll find
There you
out.
go, man. Handle it. Show us what you got.
Oh well, what I got? Shit, are we doing the show off hour? I got me the little the Brent 503 glass coming out of Oregon. It's got the custom. It's got the custom Deadpool banger because I couldn't buy some heady glass without some heady bangers to go with it. But
Damn. Are you smoking weed or are you smoking like meth? Why do you have to heat it up so much?
this reminds me of the first time my mom saw me do dabs, and she said, "Son, when I was your age, when we smoked weed, we didn't need power tools." And now all of a sudden, I've introduced power tools to the getting lit situation.
There you go, man. I could just picture you doing this the whole time while you're driving up to San Francisco.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get Hanley so lit, he's gonna come back and fucking probably lose his job.
Wow. Damn. When are you guys
Oh
heading
shit.
up?
We got to get up there at least by like 3:00 so we can tailgate and do some parking lot pimping.
Yeah.
It's not the Bay Area if you don't do some parking lot pimping.
Yeah.
All right, so in honor of the low grades, here's the 1 grand dab.
That looks like peanut brittle, bro.
Right? It's like this is literally the professional with the 2 amateurs.
Right?
Literally.
I'm like, why are you sucking so hard?
Oh, say, can you see?
Oh yeah, nice. Well,
All right,
yeah,
Devin.
safe travels as you guys head up here, and I hope you guys have a good time, man.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
209 in the building.
I don't know if you know, but you're gonna drive right past James's house. That's crazy, huh?
No, not even close. Not
We
even.
might have to do a little cream pie drive-by.
That's
the bonus of having me in the clique. You guys shitty jokes when you want them and shitty jokes when you don't.
Devin, let me ask you, dude, what made you think of taking Mike to this game?
You know, I figured the city of Santa Clara has a lot of frustration built up over the years. And if I could think of one mustache to take it out on, I volunteer him as what do they say in the Hunger Games?
As tribute.
I volunteer him as tribute, dude.
Damn, that's cool.
Okay. I just
now,
honestly,
because you're just better,
what better way to get to know somebody who everyone says is cranky than Mike, you know, than to take him up on a 6-hour drive in the car and really get to know somebody. Either at the end of this, I'm either gonna hate this guy or we're gonna be brothers.
I mean, you know, we tolerate him.
Yeah. 6 hours.
You know, we stuck by him through his sex change. We can stick by him through his fucking team change.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yo, Steve, man, thanks for bringing that up, bro. Everyone throughout the whole country has been experiencing like mad snow and fucking ice and all this shit, and we're barely getting fucking a little bit of shower, like sprinkles and shit. So hey, everyone in Southern California, be safe out there. If you can, wear a hat, maybe like a little hoodie or something like that. But we don't want anything bad to happen to y'all. So thanks for bringing that up.
I will say we've had a good amount of rain. I know Tuesday it came down pretty hard. Apparently today, tomorrow, and the next day we've got like a decent storm coming through. So for us it'll just be lots of rain, but no snow, and we don't get that shit. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We will be fine. We'll get through this. I promise you.
We will survive.
But unlike people like Caroline, who's trapped in her own house and barely getting any sun or vitamin D, thoughts and prayers, Caroline. He forgot to mute himself.
I'm just glad someone has the worse cough than I do right now. So, but yeah, he Mr. J did tell us all that he will be at the game too. So that'll be.
I can't hear shit. I gotta
go
back out and come back in.
All right.
All right.
But see that's a good thing though. Yo, what's up, CJ? Yeah, man. But that's a good thing though, dude. Like, shit. What the fuck? I think Devin just got me high right now because I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's a good thing that Mr. J is going, because now Devin has somebody to hang out with.
True. And then
like somebody cool.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It'll like you're gonna sit through 6 hours of hell being next to Mike Hanley, and then it'll be so worth it though when you get to see Mr. J that then you're like, all right.
Yeah.
That was nice. And then spend the 6 hours coming back telling my family about how awesome it was to see Mr. J.
Yeah.
How awesome that part was.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught that, Devin, but it's a pleasure to be able to have Mr. J show up to that game with you, man.
I can't believe
If
he's
you,
gonna be there, man. We got to make
yeah,
sure
if you
he gets taken
can
care of.
meet up with him, dude. He's a really cool guy, dude. I met him a few times, and we just like click, bro. You know what I mean?
Linked up.
Mad click, yeah.
You know, he's also a stand-up father too, because it turns out he's going to San Francisco game for his son. He's actually a Raider fan, so to be taking his son to a game, man, could you imagine the impression that makes on a young man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Shout out to Mr. J, doing it real big. And
Yeah,
he's in a better section than me. He's got crab legs in his section, caviar and shit.
Oh yeah, they got a box seat, huh? That's right.
Oh man!
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna be in like a box.
And you have some like pretty good seats, dude. I mean, you're like,
I'm
it's like
row.
having.
I can spit on a player, but he can spit on a celebrity.
True.
But you have like the handicap section where it's just like good in every way. You know what I mean?
It's pretty heady right there in the handicap section. It's a unique situation. Don't hate on me, everyone. I'm not handicapped. My mom is, all right? So I'm only slightly retarded.
But you don't have people in front of you or behind you.
No, I got to challenge that actually. Mike will tell you tomorrow. The only person we have in front of us are cheerleaders.
Okay.
Oh, we could throw a drink at a cheerleader, that's for sure. But you know what? There's one seat better than us. There's a guy at the game, and he's got a job to where he just delivers Gatorade to all the cheerleaders. All he does is he just walks up and he's like, "Hey, honey, are you thirsty?" Like, hey, Aaron saw this guy. He's like, "How the fuck did this guy get that fucking job?"
Right?
Merc was tripping, but some guys have all the luck, you know. Yeah. Some guys have beautiful mustaches and beards like you. And then some of us can't grow facial hair like James and I.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, SD Key Collector, man? Good to see you. Damn. Hey, you're making fucking Steve salivate right now.
Right?
Anyways, I don't know. You want to do some pickups or something, or
let's go for it.
Okay. I don't have much, but let's see here. You got anything, Hetty?
Oh man, I didn't know we were gonna be on the fly, but shit. I mean, I just might have something.
I mean, if you watch our show, we do this every week.
Like the Tyler Kirkman Wolverine versus Predator. That's
Predator, nice.
That's pretty dope.
That's a nice little quick pickup. Tyler always comes correct.
Yeah.
He actually just said on his Instagram today that he's got a short, limited supply of these that are about to go up online in his store. If you don't swoop them up, you're fucking missing out.
Damn,
who doesn't love a little Wolverine and a Predator one shot? Action starts off low and slow as always, dude. Whenever you got the Predator, they got to build up the story. They don't give you the money shot at first, but then it comes at you and burns your face like a fucking Predator fucking spooge cut.
Nice. Oh yeah.
That's dope. Yeah.
Thank you, CJ. Appreciate it, man. I fluffed it up just for you, dude. All right.
Look at that.
So, I don't even remember where I got these because I got them a couple weeks ago. I think I got these at Fizz Comics. Anyways, I picked up this one. I don't know if you know this one, Devin, but it's called Agent X. And I love this cover, bro. I've showed it before, but I found another copy, a clean copy. Agent X number 11. I love how like he beats the fuck out of this guy and then, you know, claims his reward after.
Mm-hmm.
He part of the Weapon X program, right? Isn't he got a secret identity after a couple issues, right?
Yeah. Well, I just like that handprint right there. It's just really just shows what he's all about. You know?
Bloody ass.
Must know if you changed conditioners.
She might be on her period. I found this. This is a underground book. It's called On Your Knees, Boys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mike knows about that.
I've never seen this book, and it's a Euros comic. I I know CJ kind of fucks with stuff like this a little bit, or maybe a lot. I don't know, but yeah, I just had to pick it up. It was calling my name. On the inside, there's no story or anything. It's just a lot of like um just drawings of females. So it's pretty cool. I got Tarna #1 from Heavy Metal Comics.
No.
Badass cover.
Angel
Also,
wants to see what's inside the previous one.
I need to see what's inside. Oh, okay, let's do this.
Go.
We're probably gonna get hit the.
Francisco says, "Props to Hetty on the Carhartt cap. Everyone slept on those. I got an NHL one.
It's gonna be rain
CJ
resistant
agrees.
for tomorrow.
He likes weird comics like that. And oh yeah, so what's up, Inja?
All right, Inja, tell me what page you want.
Ooh, pick a page, any page.
Pick a page. They're all good. So. Let's see how many pages there are. 25 pages.
69. I knew she was gonna do that. You know damn well there ain't no 69 pages in that book.
I know. This isn't an omnibus.
I guess by the way, 6 and then 9. Show us page 6 and then.
All right, let's do 6.
And then 15. Okay.
I don't know if that's.
Looks like some shit you see.
Ooh la la. I feel like I should be tapping the screen and hearting this. I don't know what's with these bored ass people out there.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up.
Where's the money squirt button?
And here's 9.
And then she wants 15 as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, Ninja.
Got her hand all up in the cookie jar. You know that? Hey, I don't know what in the Georgie Porgy pudding pie is going on here.
I'll give you 14 and 15, Ninja.
Okay.
The bonus hit.
Whip it good. Wow.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll give you the back.
And if you subscribe now, he'll read the pictures audibly to you.
Right. But wait, there's more. The artist is Molly Chieli. I never really heard of her. But it's simple, simple black and white. I like I said, I just never seen it before, so I just grabbed it. So Fizz Comics, he knows I like underground books, and he pulled this from a collection that he got, and he said, you know what, it's signed. I don't really know who they are, so I thought it would be cool if it went to you. So that's what he gave me. This is called Draven, the Gothic Scrolls, and it's got like 2 signatures. I haven't really like researched on who they are, but it's cool that my LCS thought about me. This one I was really happy to find because as you all know, I'm a huge Adam Hughes fan, and when I see his artwork, I'm like, that's Adam Hughes. Sometimes I'm wrong, but there's a lot of artists coming out now that are trying to draw like him. But I saw this book and I was like, that's Adam Hughes. And this is Serenity, Those Left Behind. It's like a little trade paperback, but there's his signature right there. So yeah, I've just never seen that before, and I thought it was kind of neat. I knew he did this series.
Really look like his art.
The what?
I said I would say that doesn't really look like his art typically.
Well, what set me off was the female. Like that's that's pretty on point on what he does.
Okay.
So but also he's done this series before, so I was kind of like, I wonder.
You're used to seeing the female in the foreground with the Hughes images. That's
yeah, for sure.
Oh fuck! My doorbell's ringing. I gotta shut my dog up of this impromptu visit. Hold on, I'm gonna go shoot the neighbor. Hold on.
Okay, cool. This one, this is part of a Kickstarter, and I wasn't able to get on the Kickstarter. I didn't even know it existed till after the fact. After people started getting them and showing them online, I was like, dude, I gotta get that. But then the prices were fucking insane at the time. Now I feel like I
What's going on, Alex?
hit. Yo, what's up, Alex? Good to see you, man. Now I feel like the prices, or I feel like I got a good deal on this. So everything was brand new, just like as if I did do the Kickstarter. But what another one of my favorite artists? Damn, dude, weird flex, but okay.
I saw it sitting there on my way back in, just something I picked up on my way back from answering the door.
Nice. uh, so another artist I really like. He's no longer with us, but they did a Kickstarter on him, and they did a DVD through the Kickstarter. So the artist is Dave Stevens, Drawn to Perfection, and it's a Kickstarter exclusive. This Kickstarter is about like a year old. I don't know if you guys know. And do you guys know anything about Dave Stevens?
Yeah, I didn't know that there was this.
Yeah. So he's famous for doing especially like the Rocketeer. Um, but they did a Blu-ray. I guess like you know, what do you call them? Documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought it was gonna come out on like Hulu or Netflix or something. A year later, there's still nothing. So I was like, I started looking around and I found, a bundle for a pretty good price.
Nice.
So you get the DVD. The DVD's awesome. I do recommend it.
His family or his coworkers.
Yeah, pretty much people he's worked with and stuff like that. I mean, yo, what's up, Banana Pudding? Good to see you, man. I don't know who that is, but good to see you.
Glad to
There's
have
always
you.
time for banana pudding. There's always time for banana.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
just like chocolate pudding, but yeah.
nah, banana pudding cream pie. Hell yeah. Yeah. So let me see. I forgot how long it's pretty lengthy, but you know, he died way too young, and he has some amazing work outside of comics too. So
Let's hope Disney's
um,
breading his family out for all those fucking rights they're using in these upcoming shit.
you know they're not. But
Can't beat the mouse.
also, this is the reason why I got it, because this is a Kickstarter exclusive. I know if Bubs is still here, I know he knows about this too. But so this came out for the Kickstarter. Um, this is what I really wanted, but the DVD and other stuff that it came with was just a bonus. It's kind of weird because after the Kickstarter ended, IDW released this in a Virgin variant off their web store. So you would think that the Kickstarter exclusive would be the Virgin, and then IDW sales would be something like this with the trade and all that. But no, it was the other way around. So if you're looking for something that's like a rarer version, it would be this one, because they only printed however many people ordered. But it's a great cover with the Rocketeer. Um, and I think that's Betty Page. From watching the documentary, he wanted to do something with Betty Page, or he's done Betty Page stuff too. But yeah, and also it came with a shirt. So this is a Kickstarter exclusive as well. And yeah, just simple shirt, nothing on the back. But like the shirt alone, I think people are listening for like $100. So
I mean, what's your hot take on that? The Rocketeer is such an underappreciated character right now, and no one even knows really like the background. And people think that people think that started with Disney back in the '90s. People don't realize that's literally the same era that it was written in, was the era that it came out in.
yeah, it was. They talk a lot about Rocketeer. They talk a lot about Betty Page. They all a lot of people say that Betty Page would never gotten her exposure if it wasn't for Dave Stevens. So, I mean, she's such a huge icon now, and a lot of people thank Dave Stevens for bringing her to light. So that's kind of cool.
I swooped the Rocketeer Betsy Page figures for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I think that's it. I'm pretty sure. If I find anything else, I'll let you know.
Are you,
But what?
your store just knows to hold on to those ones for you.
Which ones?
The indie stuff.
Sometimes, you know, like this one was signed. So like for him, and he couldn't really figure out the artist or who signed it, and it's also like addressed to Jack. You know what I mean? So
What
he
up,
can't
Hope
sell it.
Man?
He wasn't gonna sell it. So
That's some shit you looks like you'd see in a head shop.
that looks like Mark Silvestri. If you know what he looks like,
No, that actually looks like Mark Silvestri, right?
right?
Except for he's got a
So
lot more gray in his beard now.
now, yeah. The whole point of Kickstarter is to give you some. Yeah, exactly, dude. I agree with you, man, for sure. Like, but because I didn't join the Kickstarter because I didn't know about it, I was happy to snag a copy. I don't have the Virgin variant, but I'm not really like, that type of person where I gotta, get the Virgin and trade dress. It's like, one or the other, I'm fine. So.
Sorry, you had to do it, Marcus.
Like I said, if you want to join us, the link is attached to the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Is it thumbnail? Is that what it's
And,
called?
and new rule for every person that joins, I have to take another dab. So you guys,
Damn, bro.
you could send me to the moon, and we could set a record for the amount of rips taken on a low grades episode.
I think you got Steve's attention right now, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Because if Steve comes in, we'll be like dueling banjos. It'll be like.
Hey man, shout out to you, bro. This is your first time here, man.
It's hanging out with Rob's comfortable as fuck. You've got like this Santa Claus thing going. I feel like I'm sitting on your lap right now, telling you what I want for Christmas.
Without pants, right? Whatever happens.
Free elevator ride. That was a smart people joke for in the comment section.
All right, man. Do you want to go with pickups, Devin, or you want James to go?
Oh shit! Well, if we're gonna keep doing pickups, I gotta give a shout out to my boy. My life is Fez. He gave me one of the sickest pickups you can ask for, which is a delayed Christmas card. And if you can see how nice Fez looks on his throne right now.
All right, we don't need to be hearing about that. So I've had enough of that.
Oh
Devin.
man, that was enough. That was enough.
To the man.
All right.
What's up,
moving right along.
Yo, what's up, Mr. J?
Safe travels, man. I mean, I'll be honest. Up until the end, my people aren't gonna like a lot of my pickups either. But
can Devin go first?
Yeah. I deserve a little hate, for my first time here. First
what
guys.
up, moving picture master?
Yo, what's up, moving picture?
We got the new.
Hold on. Speaking of that, dude. All this week, I've been talking to Tom because Tom does a lot of Kickstarters. Okay. And I was asking him how many times do you get screwed off a Kickstarter? And we were just kind of going back and forth. There's a Kickstarter I've been waiting for almost 2 years now for. And luckily we talked about it only because the next day, both of us got, messages from Kickstarter about the Kickstarters so I'm getting mine and Tom still has to wait for his. He got a message saying that he still has to wait longer, but I'm getting mine. So Tom, shout out to Tom, dude. Anyways. All right.
I won't be the first person in the comic industry that receives something late, man. I can't order anything from anybody. I won't put any names out there in this platform, but I have to call back people to remind them to ship things, And I'm not talking regular comic buyers or like, Elite 11 and shit. Okay, I said it, all right? Like,
damn, okay.
I shouldn't have to remind people running a business like, Jesus Christ. Remember when I bought those comics from you? I was too high to ask you to ship them. Do you think you could just ship them?
Damn. Okay, what do you got, dude?
But they handled it classy. You guys saw that Vampirella I post, but then check this out. the Venom 23, that first appearance of the new suit for Black Widow, and now
I like
she's
that
coming.
suit.
Now I can start posting Black Widow on Webhead Wednesdays finally.
There you go, man. Hell yeah.
I don't know what y'all think about the new suit and her becoming part of the Spider-Verse and shit, but I mean, I'm game for any time you can add a little bit of character development and use some of the other real world comic experience to bring it into hers. So symbiote Widow, I'm good. Natasha looks good in black. She always has.
She does, dude. She does, for sure.
And the webs are lasers, bro. Who doesn't love lasers? Lasers. I have bongs with lasers on them.
Damn.
Symbiotes with freaking laser beams attached.
Freaking
lasers. Quick question, Devin. How big of a Spawn fan are you?
Oh, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to McFarlane, Spawn's not my number one choice of McFarlane. You know?
Oh,
I
wow.
know. You guys are gonna trip on me for this. I didn't own my first Spawn number one until I was a grown man. Most people had that when they were young, you know.
Wow.
Shame.
I was a grown man too.
Shame.
That's because it came out. That's because it came out when you were a grown man already.
That's true.
Right?
That was my first strike. Fuck, that was my first strike. Don't call Rob old on the low grades. Goddamn.
All right. So, like I said, I have some pickups that no one's gonna care about, but I do. So, went to my LCS and I found what I thought was a pretty cool little Pokemon binder there. My boy Charizard, and I love the little shadow image. So I'm excited to fill that up. And then I posted this last night, but my Fast and Furious card that I got here. And then, oh, hell no. No, he's not getting in. You're not getting added looking like that.
Nah, you gotta change your.
You're not getting added looking like that.
Yeah, you gotta change your shit, dude.
No Dodger fans allowed.
No, we'll accept this guy. What's up, Comic Journey? CJ, good to see you, man.
What's up, dude?
What's going on?
All right, hold on. Let's
I figured I join you guys.
Cool. Thanks for joining us, man.
thanks for joining.
Considering is where the cool kids hang out, or is it somewhere else we're supposed to be?
We like
On
to
Friday nights, we got it, dude. We got this shit on lock for sure. You know that.
Well, I'm glad you gave me a reason not to stream.
Hello, Mike.
How's it going?
Turn your phone sideways.
Damn. That's
Oh, man,
he's like lower than low grades, dude.
Oh my
Dude.
god!
dude.
Only real degenerates hang out on Friday
Dodgers?
nights on YouTube
Really?
together.
I know.
Really,
Wow.
Dodgers?
I remember my first podcast.
He said
He
I mean,
did
the
not
book-
pull out the Hitler cover.
the book
from
is
back of
the
door.
book is nice. The outfit. Oh
You look like a chump right now.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
All right, so
Chumpa's gonna get some
this.
rings.
All right, so this we're going to talk about a little later, as far as like where this kind of why I purchased this, but this just showed up in a mailer with like a piece of cardboard, and then is just in a Ziploc bag. So luckily,
Is there a special spawn in there from the from the
That's
game?
like-
luckily
how I
not
ship
like
stuff
super
out.
damaged, but this is Comics Values Monthly from May of 1992. And
That's older than you.
literally and I did pick it up because yes, on the inside it does have a preview to a preview, I guess. So I won't be mad at a preview to a preview. I actually did buy this on accident, to be 100% honest.
Oh
but-
yeah, because I'm a little bit
You don't-
confused on why you bought that. Honestly,
You don't
Well, I
do
mean, it's
anything
still
on
nice.
accident.
Regardless, it's still nice to have, but
but we had a conversation last week,
it's
and
not like 100% exactly what I thought I was getting, but
okay.
it's all right. Okay, so I think I only
Hold
have
on, we got Doreen in the house. What's up, Doreen? Good to see you. Oh yeah, it's been a long time.
All
So
joking aside, is that really a thing? previews
What?
of previews are now are spec things or?
No, I mean it shouldn't be. No, I'm not trying to make this a spec thing at all. But
I'm just saying, are you manipulating the market? Is that what you're doing? Are you
Just
trying?
go watch it on eBay tomorrow. Go watch it on eBay tomorrow, Joe.
Is it gonna hit key terms or whatever the fuck that key app?
No, so I will explain as soon as we get done with pickups here. I'll go over like where that came from, like why I bought that, and where the information that was in there came from.
Also, it doesn't make it, after he explains it, it doesn't make it okay either. So,
like I said, I'm not trying to make it like a big thing. I think it's cool just because it has Spawn in it. But
look at this fucking guy. He's acting like it's no big fucking deal, so he could get people all more FOMO'd up.
It's not, because it's not a first of anything. That's
psychology.
Like this is like a Hulk 180, 181 thing right here.
This is not the first time you saw him. This is nothing. It is not. There's no.
Look, he's trying to hoard them all.
Send it back. Why don't you send it back, James?
Right? No. But okay,
Send
so
it to me, I'll take it.
My next pickup. Shout out to Francisco, who I might still be in here, for letting me know about this. But if you ever have to like clean your glasses, I got to clean my glass all the time. You got to have some good microfiber cloths, right? So what better of a microfiber cloth than to have
that looks so real.
To have the real
K-pop still
take it out of it.
But yeah, so this is what was it? Nerd Wax. Nerd Wax, they have an Instagram page. It's not just hot dogs. You can get, I want to say they had a tortilla, they had a pizza slice. They also had like nice ones, like that just look cool. But yeah, this was definitely like I had to have this. So, and yeah, it does look realistic as fuck. So, I love.
Do they have Dodger ones too?
Like a bloody tampon?
No, I did not see any sports ones. And then my last pickup, I have not opened this, so hopefully it does not take me forever to open it. I have actually been sitting on this for like, oh shit, I almost fucking damaged it. All right, this is my first one I've ever got, so that's why I almost fucked it up right now. But my first Mondo action figure statue, whatever you want to call these. As I took it out the bag, I almost like completely damaged this. This is like loose. I didn't know that. So there's the back, and then we'll figure out how to open this.
What the hell is that? Is that a toy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So it'll be like him from the animated. I can't even see, but it'll be him from the animated show, and a shit ton of accessories and everything. So I will.
It looks really cool. I'll tell you something though. The fucking artwork on the front sucks as hell compared to the toy itself.
This you don't like this?
No, he looks like he's gonna take a shit. Like what the fuck is going on?
That's because Rob Liefeld drew it. That's why.
He's crouching. He's like he's gonna pop. He's popping a squat. That's what he's doing.
But yeah, so like I said, I've never had one of these. So I mean, it's that's like a foot tall. I mean, I guess we get a little bio on the left side, and I'm not gonna open this right now, but I will open this at some point and take some pictures. These things are not they're not cheap, but it does look really cool. I'm guessing it's cloth. I don't know.
Is that licensed or is it bootleg?
No, this is licensed. They drop they've got a bunch of stuff. They have
it's a Mexican bootleg.
The box looks like the bootleg. That's what I'm asking.
They have
you got it from Oakland Street Market.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's pretty dope. So it looks like we got
a toy though.
A few
his tentacles stick out on the front.
That's what I'm saying. I almost fucking broke that, dude. I almost broke that part. But yeah, no, I'm pretty excited about that. And shout out to JD and Steve, because really they were the ones that kind of told me about these and that this one was releasing, and so I had to get it. I'm not looking to make this a normal thing for me to.
Yeah, they're bad influences for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that is.
Are you gonna build up FOMO for that too?
No.
Are you gonna pose?
That's what he said about Omnibus. He wasn't gonna make that a habit.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. But then that became one. No, these I'll just have that one. I mean, they just released a Juggernaut today. I want to say JD ordered that one today this morning. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. But
Is the Juggernaut bigger than that one?
No, they should be the same size. I'll bring it up right now because it's a really nice looking.
It's not the plush.
Just
one,
track
right?
your order. Just track your order.
The plush
I don't understand
Couldn't
why.
you see him cuddled up with the plush one?
Yeah.
I don't get that. I don't understand why toy companies don't make the fucking the big ass figures big ass compared to the little ones. Like, oh my god!
Yo, we got Dan Head in the house.
the
What's up?
plush
What's
one.
up, Chris? Good to see you, man.
I know a plush fucking cuddle toy when I see one.
Dude, that looks like a fucking butt plug for you, James.
Why do you have a humpback?
He is a beast, man. That thing is gonna be really cool. So
describe the fabric that it's made out of.
It's like soft vinyl, right?
Soft vinyl.
Feels like a fucking football in your hand.
It looks like Sam Keith designed it.
So, shit! Serious?
Yeah, look at it. It's like that kind of style.
Oh yeah,
that is pretty cool. So yeah, mondoshop.com for those of you who were unaware of them. Like I said, they've got these. They've got some from the Batman animated. We browsed this site a while ago, and
yeah. Are you gonna order that, James?
No, I'm not. Well, first of all, it says sold out, so I'm not. I'm gonna be fine. I'll be fine with just the one that I have, and I'm gonna set him up over here in the corner with the statue that I got, and just have a little. I do need to order more stands, but
yeah,
so that I can put like the book with it. But yeah, so I'll have a little Omega Red corner there.
I gotta find out how many holes it has, though. That's very important to me.
This is true.
It's a big quest when I meet someone too.
Katie, were you here for my glasses cleaner pickup? I don't know if she was, but she
probably not because she didn't say anything about it.
Katie, in case you weren't here, this is my new glasses cleaner, my new microfiber towel, high quality. Mo says that So, did we do that on stream or off stream? I thought we did it like.
I don't remember honestly.
3 hour, 4 hour streams that we did. We browsed the site. They had Batman. They had the Mask of the Phantasm was on there. That was an action figure that they.
Yeah, dude. I don't remember, but we can ask our low grade historian CJ. What do you think, CJ?
About what?
Have we talked about that before?
I wasn't paying
attention. Okay, cool.
Well,
let's go.
Thanks.
To the tape. Hold on.
I was reading.
Run it back.
No, seriously. Well, I was reading something on. Somebody sent me some message. What were you saying?
Oh, who sent you the message?
That's none of your business. Don't you worry about my. Don't you worry about my private messages.
Well, hold on. Is that a Tinder hookup?
Don't you worry about my Tinder hookup.
Right? What's your record at now these days?
Fucking, I'm batting fucking negative 10,000. I haven't been on a fucking date in weeks.
Well, it can't be your personality. You know, you got that on point.
Nah, man, I'm a fucking charming dude.
You're a catch.
That's
right.
$30
to your PayPal account right now if you let us be the ones that get to swipe left and right on things. Give me 30 swipes for $30. I'll have you a date by next week. And I mean, come on, Journey. You don't even know me. I don't know you. We're just going to take this on the fly. Sometimes the universe chooses you.
What do you think,
I don't
man?
want you choosing my universe, okay?
Oh, Eddie's a good guy. He's a good guy, bro.
You never had choose your own adventure books back in the day? Those were the best.
I do. I'm not that adventurous. You know, I'm not that adventurous, dude.
All right,
CJ, let me ask you real quick. Do you do drugs like he does?
No, I never do drugs.
No, just smoke cigarettes.
Cigarettes and coffee. That's my drug.
Oh, okay.
Damn it! Because for $30, I was gonna do some fucking bath salts right here live.
Oh man, that's cool.
I will pass on that wonderful offer that you gave me.
It's not bad, honestly. If I had a Tinder, I'd let him do it.
Yeah, if I have this guy fucking pick out my fucking date, I have a hard time.
Or I could accidentally pick out my sister. You never know. The universe works in weird ways. I mean, the universe makes all things right accordingly. Someone in the comments said, "Fuck the universe." I don't know. That's a scary one to say.
That would be Mo.
Yeah, he said the universe sucks.
Yeah, well,
don't be so negative, Mo. Come on.
It's like comic journey. There's no good dates. There's no bad dates. There's just how you react to those dates.
Oh, no, there's bad dates. You clearly have not listened to my fucking bad dates. There are bad dates.
Well, let's go to line 1. We've got comic journey. Tell us about your last date.
They're good bad dates.
I haven't had it. Listen, I was dating this
furry.
Well, she semi-furry. Yeah, I met her as Josie and the Pussycats. So semi-furry. Was dating her for a few weeks and that kind of thing. It didn't work out. That's about it. She got too obsessive.
What did you do?
Nothing. No, I broke it off with her because I couldn't fucking handle it. She wanted to fucking do shit all the time.
I know. I hate the ones that want to hang out and be like fucking active and shit.
Be with me and stuff.
Have a relationship.
I need a chick that just watches Maury.
Nah, man. She had no attachment. She had no kids. She had no she wanted to be fucking out all night. I got fucking obligations and shit, man. I can't fucking be discoing all fucking night. You know what the fuck?
You're a busy man.
Yeah.
All right, I need somebody that is a little bit. You could be crazy. I like crazy chicks, but you got to be moderately crazy. It's in portions. Not everyday crazy. It's crazy today. Maybe give us a breakup for a few days, then get crazy again. That kind of a thing.
Nice.
I can't do continuous crazy.
That's true.
Well, yeah.
I'm not 20 anymore.
You're not.
I'm mature.
You still look like
as your attorney. I advise you to get a young girl. You want crazy? Get a young girl.
Dude, only young girls want to have fucking kids. I don't want to have kids.
What's wrong with that?
Because I've had my kids. I have 3 kids. I don't need any more kids. What the fuck?
Your legacy can live forever. Just cream
Dude,
pie.
I'm 46 years old. I don't want to be fucking grandpa's weirdo that's picking up his kid at the fucking school, and everybody's like, "Oh, your grandpa came to pick you up." No, it's not your grandpa. Your fucking dad.
That's great. You guys can go all hang out at the comic book store afterwards. It's fucking.
Oh yeah. Go with your creepy old dad to the comic book show. That's what we're gonna do. Come on.
Nobody said you had to raise them. They just want you to give them kids.
Ah.
Yeah, they'd probably pay for them. I'm in New York, man.
The Low Grades does not sponsor relationship advice. Please don't kill yourself due to our advice.
No.
Yeah.
No. Please don't. Phil gets all his dating advice from CJ. Okay.
You should. I listen. You want to have a good time? You come to New York. We go out. We'll go grab some drinks. We'll pick up some chicks. It'll be fun. No problem. You have no problem. Now, whether you keep them or not, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But picking them up and shit, no problem. I'll get them.
You want stray cats? I'll get you stray cats. I'll have you a stray cat by 3:00 tomorrow. All right.
That's how it goes.
Hey,
CJ, if I ever went to New York, CJ, I would hope that we would do we could sketch nude pictures of each other, like portraits, and then exchange them afterwards, and then hang them up in our houses.
Take me like one of your French girls, Rob.
Is the rest of your body as fluffy as your beard is?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll take you up on that offer. There you go.
The carpet does match the curtain, so yeah.
You need a lawnmower 4.0.
Salt and pepper.
5.0 actually. They got the 5.0 now. I'm mistaken.
What was it called, Tom? Maybe CJ's been there.
It was a gay bar.
Yeah, you ever been to a gay bar?
Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't by purpose.
You didn't find out till that later, right?
Yeah, I found out when I walked in. I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
Flaming
saddles.
Perfect. That is perfect.
Actually, I'm lying. I'm lying. One time I did have somebody that like we were hanging out with a bunch of guys, and one of the guys was convinced all of us that in order to get the hottest chicks, we got to go to the gay bar because they all hang out with the gay guys. So like we were younger back then. So he's like, this is the way to do it. I'm like, dude, they're not gonna want us because they're fucking with the gay guys. There's something else going on over there. Like, no, that's how they works. They go hang out because they're safe zones. He kept saying like safe zones. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Got the cleanest bathrooms.
Dude, you go in there, no joke. Half the club was filled with the hottest chicks you ever seen in your life. Hottest chicks. Guess what? They had no interest because they thought we were all gay.
Damn,
Yeah, they were
dude.
trisexuals. They would try anything.
They thought we were gay, so they wouldn't even take us seriously. I was talking to some chick and she thought I was joking with her. I'm like, dude, I want to take you home tonight. Like, what the fuck? They're like,
Oh, gay guy, you're so funny.
yeah, what the fuck?
Oh,
There was only one chick that called me out on it. She's like, you don't belong in here. I'm like, clearly, you know.
and he's saying you don't either. Let's go.
Yeah, I did, and she said no. So that didn't work out either.
Oh man,
I didn't
Yeah,
say I
that's,
got them all. Listen, if you got a 50% success rate when you go and hit on chicks, that's pretty damn good. You're not gonna get them all.
You got to get your fucking hook in the water. Otherwise, you know what I mean. We're out here trolling. It's not a fucking marathon. It's a fucking, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you're not for everybody. They're not for you.
You should definitely have a fucking love hotline podcast where you just get
yes.
You clearly have not listened to my streams.
What? Hey, can we stay in relationship shit? What's the red flag for you on the dating apps for you? Like, what's the one like, holy shit, she's a fucking insert this there.
Like what? Like crazy bitch, hot bitch.
What is it when you see the
bitch,
profile? When you see the
very
profile,
nice
and you
woman.
see this. What's the fucking red flag for you?
Red flag? Crazy
Yeah.
eyes.
The eyes?
Yeah, you got crazy eyes. I know I'm in for a really good fucking time or I'm in trouble.
Sometimes
Crazy eyes could be one of the two things. Oh, and you want to hear my pet peeve?
Yeah.
You're gonna give it to us.
All right. So what the fuck is up with women going into fucking bathrooms and taking selfies of themselves in a fucking bathroom looking at the fucking mirror? What the fuck is that? Why am I gonna fucking be impressed and like find it appealing for you to take a selfie in the fucking bathroom? You're in a fucking dingy, ugly bathroom and you're dressed up like a fucking glamour queen in a fucking bathroom mirror. What the fuck is that?
My concept is like when you immediately like, and I'm talking like in the first 3 seconds of doing cocaine, you do really dumb shit. And I think they just did a cocaine and they straight go, and they start taking pictures of themselves.
Dude, I'm telling you, 6 out of 10 fucking pictures, like profiles, have a bathroom shot in it. Like, what the fuck is up with that? And now, here's the funny thing is, here, I'm going to be fancy. I'm going to go into a catering hall bathroom. I've seen that too. Like, they go into like catering hall and restaurant bathrooms. You can tell it's a fucking catering hall or bathroom, with the fucking granite and the marble and the little guy you have to pay to fucking wash your hands. You know what I'm talking about. They go into one of those and they fucking take pictures of that. Like, that's going to fucking impress me. You went into a fucking catering hall and took a selfie of yourself. That tells me a lot about your character.
It's because they're there with their husband and they can't take a picture of themselves anywhere nice because their husband will see. I'm just saying, if you're gonna fucking marry a chick, you want to find them on fucking a back page, not fucking.
I've even seen a picture of this, and I fucking regret not taking a fucking screenshot of this. I should have fucking taken a screenshot. There was a fucking bathroom shot, or a fucking chick taking a bathroom shot of a picture of herself in the mirror. And the fucking toilet wasn't fucking flush in the background. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Come on, man. Hey, here's another thing. Why do they all take like this thing where they have to like kind of lift their leg and like show like a little bit of side butt? Like what the like?
I ain't complaining. You know
Listen, have you seen them turn all the way around? It doesn't look quite the same.
They don't take pictures like no women don't take pictures like that anymore. They have to have the leg pose. It's a thing. It's the
They
thing.
look
It,
like
add,
they're
it,
posing
it
for a
adds
fucking
5
manga
intelligence points
comic.
when they add that ass. It adds 5 intelligence points or that much.
Well,
Sorry.
some of them are even like take pictures with like a little piece of the underwear sticking out too.
Oh yeah. We can't. You know the like beyond the taint fucking shot.
Yeah,
You know?
but it's gotten higher. It's gotten higher and higher. Like underwear used to be underwear. Now it's
Yeah.
like, hey, if you have a little piece hanging out now, it's not a problem. And then it went all the way up to the hips, and now you're like, holy shit, your fucking hips down in your belly button. It does like, goddamn, this is
Come
Yeah.
on, man. Like it's Marcus. He doesn't agree with me. These bathroom shots and these freaking. Let me show you my side butt shot. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it looks like. Listen, if you give me a nice full shot of yourself and then you give me that side butt, okay, that should show me something. But if you show me just the side butt thing, I'm like, what's hiding behind the side butt? There's something else going on there. There usually is. I could promise you.
Marcus, I ain't complaining, dude. You know, I'm just here for the ride.
It looks like the best comic book cover I've seen.
What, you like bathroom shots?
Yeah,
That
especially
turns
the
you
ones
on?
in TJ, dude. The ones in TJ where the stalls only go up like shoulder high, maybe even lower. Where you can sit there, take a shit, and watch people walk in and out of that restroom. So I've heard.
Dude, why is that a thing, man? Seriously, why the fuck is that a thing? Like, let's all get together and take shots of each other in bathrooms. Like, what the fuck?
Because it's
Come
where
on,
there's
man.
a mirror at. There's a mirror there, and
How about you just here? I got a phone.
and then
Ooh,
people
I'm
know
gonna
that you're
take
going
myself-
out, and it's also to let people know that you're out.
Selfie on my profile. You know what I wrote? If you got a bathroom shot, I'm not interested. That's what I wrote on my profile.
Why do I feel the need to send James a selfie when I'm on the toilet? I don't know. I don't know. But when I'm shitting and James doesn't know, I feel like a monumentous occasion's going off with an announcement. I want there to be a hear ye, hear ye. James,
I do not
Devin
find
is
that
taking a
attractive.
shit. Yes.
I do
Glorious
not find that
today.
attractive in any way. Anyway,
I could deal with it. You know, I mean,
listen, I could deal with it if you're supernova hot. I could deal with your quirky, weird bathroom shot, but you know, like it's not gonna pull me in if you're like an average person taking a shot in the bathroom. You gotta.
Well, all right, here, let's take it a step further. How about cosplay in the bathroom? Yes, no. Can
What
you
the
have a
fuck?
shit? Can you shit while you're cosplaying? I don't know.
Why do you
Well,
need?
JD.
Why do you need?
JD, what's up?
Why do you need to take cosplay bathroom shots? Why? You can't take one in your living room?
Because nobody's doing it.
You need a mirror.
Take one in your bedroom.
You've obviously never seen Chun-Li in front of a urinal.
That's gonna be the new comic book cover, dude. Like sexy women in bathrooms.
Yes,
No joke. That's a thing.
that'll be the variant.
The new
That's
Mark
the thing.
Brooks
There
variant with
are
fucking all the chicks in
There
the
are
bathroom.
books with like really awkward type of fucking shots of women.
It's not your thing, CJ. I'll tell you that much.
No, I've seen like a whole fucking box full of these shit at a con one day. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It's like, "Oh, there's a special crowd that loves these." I'm like, "Not me." I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
Hey CJ, what's up with your channel, man?
I'm the kind of guy. That like when I was married, and my wife would come into the bathroom while I'm like shaving or something like that, wants to go to the bathroom. I'm like, hey, I'm using the bathroom over here. It's like I'm just using the toilet. I don't want to watch you use the toilet while I'm fucking shaving. You go to the other bathroom. What the fuck?
I can respect that. I mean, you know, I don't think that that needs some things need to be private, right?
Like what the fuck?
This motherfucker will have his toothbrush next to the bitch, but won't shit next to her. What a goddamn selfish motherfucker. You know, goddamn fool. And he's like, I can't find a girl. Well, fool, you better let her shit in front of you then.
What toothbrush? What do you mean toothbrush?
Because toothbrushes go next to each other. They dirtier than some other shit, bro. I'd rather have. I look at the. Hey, that's the most.
why I
That's
use
the
the
scary thing.
protective-
You know what? Hold on. Hold
I
on,
use a
CJ. I'll let
protective
you
case
speak
for my
for a minute,
toothbrush.
Kanye. Let me get my fucking Taylor Swift on. Right? Hey, the scariest thing is when the toothbrushes wake up and they next to each other. When you see the toothbrushes, you ain't even gonna be worried about her taking the shit next to you. She's gonna be worried about her taking half of everything.
I don't have to worry about that because my ex took all of everything, not half.
Wow. You should have a lawyer, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. Hindsight's fucking 2020, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anyways,
shit.
one of my big fucking colossal failures in life.
Speaking of
CJ, what's up? What's up? What's up, Katie?
Sup, buttholes?
Wow, you look nice and warm right now.
Yeah, because it's like negative 47.
Ooh, that sounds amazing to me.
Yeah, you can take. We can swap weather.
DT coming in with the Sith Lord shit.
Even have a heating pad. It's so cold.
Damn. Katie does not like to be cold.
No, fuck the cold.
CJ, what's up with your channel, man?
Like what? What do you mean? What's up with it? It's there.
I don't really see you doing too much anymore.
You know what? I had a mental breakdown, and I said to myself, "I'm done. I'm done. Fuck it. I'm done." You know, I'd rather come on here, talk to you guys for a little bit, and then let you deal with the fucking YouTubes and the fucking trolls and all the fucking people, and you deal with the aftermath of what I say on your channel. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with fucking comments and.
Hold on. So does this mean that they get to go to your channel now and review your channel?
To review my channel? They're more than welcome to review my channel.
Go give Comic Journey a couple of thumbs up right now. Leave a couple of comments on his last video. Let's help that algorithm to get his shit out there. We're gonna find him a wife in the comment section.
Honestly, I need a break.
Swipe right or whatever.
Honestly, I had a lot of shit to do these past few weeks, work wise, family stuff. You know, a couple of personal things I had to take care of. So I just didn't have the time or the capacity to sit and do fucking all-nighter insomniacs, you know?
Yeah.
It's easier for me to come on here for an hour, jump off, and then I'm done, you know?
Yeah, I mean, well, you used to run your shows at like 2 a.m. and shit, our time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have to give something for the creatures of the night.
But to be fair, I mean, Katie's getting some awesome sleep now. You know what I mean?
I am.
She is.
He's sleeping. Yeah.
She is.
Amazing.
Katie, are you a Spawn fan?
Yes.
All right, cool, man. James, let's get into this, man.
All right.
Oh, FOMO time.
Can I grab
No. This is good, dude.
Squad?
I mean,
I'm not a Spawn fan, but I did enjoy some of this.
Kind of is FOMO here. So,
right?
Short backstory is a guy named Trent Claus. Shout out to him. He's in one of the Spawn groups that I'm in, and he runs a site called spawnsworld.com, which he's been running for a long time now. And basically, he updates it with
what's up, Amy?
Information about.
Hey, good to see you. Welcome to the show.
Oh. Hi. Hello.
Calm down, Katie. Calm down, Katie.
You could cut him off, Amy. He's good.
Yeah, he's
yeah, exactly.
He has to travel tomorrow.
Bye.
So it's pretty much been a site where he just updates like, you know, all kinds of Spawn news, and he has a Spawn encyclopedia spot and all that. So anyways, he took it upon himself to purchase and look through, I'm going to bring up the site here, every single magazine and all of these little monthly journals that he could find between 91 and 92 to make like a definitive list of Spawn's first appearances. Because for those of you who, you know, kind of, well, whether you're a Spawn fan or not, I'm sure we're all kind of familiar with, like, let's say 6, 7, 8 years ago, it was very simple. You needed Spawn number 1, you needed Malibu Sun, you needed Rust. And then it was like, oh, you also need previews books, and then you also need these the Robotechs had ads for it, and Rocket Rangers had ads for it, and so just a bunch of shit. And so he went through and
which
looked
Robotech?
at. I'll show you in a minute. He went
I didn't
through
even fucking
and
know.
huh?
I didn't even know Robotech had fucking Spawn in it.
You just triggered CJ's FOMO.
Right?
FOMO.
So he went through and did the work of listing all of them. And so we're not going to go through like everything here, but basically go to spawnworld.com and then he'll show you to the link to the article that he wrote. And he'll break down, Todd's first drawing in 1977 about Spawn. And then he'll put images, and he'll also put like a little ribbon here that kind of tells you like what it is being credited as. So you've got some of these previews here will be first visual appearance in a publication, or first use of Spawn the Beginning, which is the does that still show up when I click on that for you guys?
Yeah.
So like the video series here, the VHS that came out here with the art of Spawn on it. Now this is going to be most of what you're going to see here, like all these different Spawn journals, or I'm sorry, comics journals and comics guides are all about this VHS tape. First color appearance, first cover appearance, once the VHS actually releases, and so on and so on. And then eventually you start getting, so like this wizard here, wizard number 4 is also going to have another promotional image for it. And then eventually...
So which one was the first?
11. Which one? I'll go back here.
The very, very first.
Let's see. Very, very first was... We have Advanced Comics. This ad features art by Todd McFarlane and shows the character Spawn for the first time in print, although the character is not named in the ad. So it's just for, it doesn't say Spawn, but it just shows the character, right? So that would be that one. And then this previews one is going to be the artwork drawn while he was still at Marvel. Is the first piece of Spawn art that he drew as an adult. I think these are both from that.
Wow.
So those are technically speaking going to be first, is if you find those previews in the advance. And then we will get to... So Wizard again was another ad for it. And then...
We got the rookie card in 11.
This one was cool. So Advanced Comics here has, and this previews as well, has the prototype of the character Overkill. Well, Overkill here, and then it became Overkill. So I thought that was cool that he had already started like creating the bad guys that appear in Spawn, even though the title hasn't even been made yet. So those are two that I personally would like to find, because I also do love Overkill.
Hell yeah.
This Malibu Comics, or no, what is it? Up and Coming number 13 is the first time you see Youngblood, or no, sorry, it uses art for Youngblood 1, and in doing so becomes the first public use of the Image Eye logo. So there's another one that you guys can hunt down. Okay, so Up and Coming, what number 15 here is first time named in print and first Spawn logo prototype. So this image here at the bottom. So
what about the newsletters that used to come out every week in the shops? The LCS used to get those newsletters. I remember.
Oh no, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Comic shop news.
Yeah.
So
also, oh shit, what did I do? Also, so we've already gone through like 20 books at this point, and we still haven't reached Malibu Sun. None of those books.
Nothing. And these are all, like I said, most of these that we've been doing so far is just reappearing for that VHS tape, right? But now February, so in February, now we start getting into, okay, here's an actual image of Spawn with the name and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got like
comic shop news.
Yeah, this comic shop news. And these ones have like an image like this. So, I mean, you just get his arm.
I remember that.
Get
like yesterday.
On coming in May. Now you have
your wife took that one too, CJ?
You have an announcement for the title coming out. Here is another VHS now that has that Overkill, except now it's colored. And then
That's the character he ripped off Liefeld from, right?
what?
That's why he added
Overkill.
some extra letters.
Yeah, he like put a T in there so he could take full ownership of it.
Oh well, yeah, he is. I mean, yes, in the comics he is Overkill. Yeah. Let's see.
He
Overkill
designed that together with
Overkill
Stan
when
Lee.
he appeared in Spawn. So then, where was it? Oh, okay. So this is the book that I accidentally bought. So this one, just like I said, it just has another one of the images there. Because the reason why is because I was scrolling through this hella fast and I just kept like quickly looking like, oh, up and coming 15. Is that on eBay? No, it's not. I look up this one, I see it's on eBay, and at the time I had already hit scroll. So I thought this image right here is what was going to be in there, but I was wrong. I just got the little ad that I got, which is fine. But yeah, it would be cool to get this comics buyer's guide, which I'm sure I'll never find. But you'll have like articles here. So this is first use of Spawn #1 poster art, first description of his character traits in these guides still. Okay, so here's like
that's the one that I always thought was like the first, but
that Robert has here, which
I don't have that one, but I used to.
What is it? So because it goes like he'll show the book and then the ribbons at the bottom. So
What kind of
that one
collector
would
are
be
you, Rob?
Spawn in full color, lots of images within. Notably, it shows new artwork of Spawn. There is also a fold-out glossy poster with multiple images, one in
It was
full
stacked.
color. So that's like
it was
this
stacked
right
with Spawn
here.
shit.
Yeah,
I remember
so-
all this crap.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like going down freaking memory lane right now because it's like black.
So those will be first color.
That's your
appearance,
Alzheimer's, CJ.
first Spawn poster, first use of Spawn profile, and first color logo as well. And then we have another up and coming here, which is also really cool in color, plus has kind of like what's going to become the Spawn #1 cover. And then, yeah, I mean, again, these comics buyer's guides, which, like I said, I don't know that I'll ever find those, but
Listen, you're not a true Spawn collector and like a real collector unless you get one of the original doodles from McFarlane as Spawn when he was drawing him as a kid.
all right.
But let me ask you this, James. What does this
That's
do
the thing to get.
to your Malibu? Like, what does this do? What does this do to your Malibu? Like,
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're not there yet.
Let's see. Okay, so what do we got? First Spawn profile art, blah blah blah. First use of Spawn #2 cover. First Spawn with green eyes. First mention of Violator.
I don't
Spawn
see any
trading
hero
card.
or combo magazines in there because they had a ton of that Spawn stuff too.
That was later though, I think.
No, it was the same time. Hero and combos.
I think there was a combo that we passed.
So now we have April 17th, 92. You get Russ, which will be first visual appearance in a comic book advertisement, is what they'll name it. Now, like I said,
You're gonna need a bigger room for all this stuff.
now
Was that
whether
Wolf number 12?
any of this actually, in the masses takes over as, official categorizing, who knows? Or whether, CGC decides to do anything, I don't know. I will say, like, the guy A has been like, Todd is aware of this site. Like, this dude has been credited and shouted out in the comment. Like, 4 issues ago, he got a shout out in the comic book. So, like, they're aware of him and his page and everything like that in this site. So, for someone like me, like, yeah, I'm going to follow this. And if I can get any of this, that would be great. Do I care what CGC will, notate? No, not really. So here we have the Robotechs that I was talking about, some of them. So like Robotech, Reanimators, Rocket Rangers, this Torg, these all had the same kind of, art or advertisement that we've been seeing here for a while. But, and then we'll just get to, so there finally we have Malibu Sun. First use of Spawn head icon is, I guess, what we can call that one now. But
everything I know is a lie.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
So that's a thing. Spawn head is a thing now.
I mean, I think it was just he had to put something for like, what is this book now? Like, if you're technically going by, first and all that kind of stuff, I mean, that's what that one can be credited as. But it can't really be called much else because all this stuff has been seen at this point. That art, you know, it's been already put into something. Now, that's that.
Nice.
There was a cool thing that I saw.
That's my jam right there. Right there.
The Robotech 2 that I grabbed.
The one above that?
This
Oh
one.
yeah.
That's my jam right there.
That's right,
I actually
SD.
had that back in the day. I think I might have thrown it out.
Right? I mean, yeah. So, but yeah, and then he
Mine has Menudo things, by the way, Devin.
From Ricky or from
at the bottom, he just kind of
actual
said, like,
food?
you know, what's the first appearance? That's up to you.
SD nailed it. The first appearance is the one you own.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty much. I mean, yeah, it's whatever it is that you decide you need, or whether you feel you need it in the first comic, do you need it in a first ad, do you know, whatever. I mean, it just.
So you're telling me
I just find it
McFarlane was
interesting.
releasing shit like this before he was releasing more figures that you needed to need? This feels like before the figure rush, there was the spawn rush of the spawn rush pre-spawn rush.
Yeah. It's funny that and maybe it's only because like this is what I'm into, but I don't really know of anybody else other than Spawn and other than McFarlane that in the last, like I said, 5 to 10 years has been like, oh, hey, guess what? Remember that book that we thought was his first art? Yeah, that's really not. It's actually this. Hey, remember, you know, first Spawn that actually that, like, I haven't heard of any other character being like, oh, it's actually like everything, like you said, everything we knew is actually not really right. It's actually this instead.
Now, hear me out. I got
it happened with his first art.
What's up, Cali Comics?
With his
The black uniform for Spider-Man is another one of those. There's a million different appearances.
That's true. There has been, yeah. You get the different, like you said, the ads and the different, you know, preview guides actually showed this, and yeah,
Marvel Age and all kinds of.
In a world where we all grew up thinking the world was one way when it was another, and Nelson Mandela's effect really was the Mandela effect in theaters 2024.
That list just makes me not want to collect Spawn anymore.
I know, right? That list is pretty crazy. So I mean, and I think he does have like a you can print like a PDF checklist that he made as well. So I'll definitely be printing that just to, you know.
How much of that stuff do you actually have?
Oh God, none of it. I mean, if we're talking like, do I have all those comic guides or whatever those were? Hell, I don't have any of those. None of them.
How many did you put in your cart already?
Only the one. Only this was Comics Values Monthly was the only one I was able to find. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had Russ for forever because again, I like everybody else thought that's it. I had Malibu Sun. I've had last year I did find the Robotech. And I want to say I found one of those random obscure titles like that. I think I got the Reanimator one too. So I got the Reanimator and Robotech, but that was it. What was that?
The Wizard. The Wizard is the easiest one to get out of all of them.
True.
Which Wizard? There's a couple.
Well, I have like
the Batman on there.
Yeah,
I know, but you gotta get
the Batman one.
You gotta get 11 because it has the rookie card.
Well, that I have. I already have that.
Yeah.
I don't need any of those. I'm gonna sell all my Spawns.
Rookie cards.
Sell them to James.
Yeah, there you go.
He has most of them.
So how much of the regular one do you have?
What do you mean?
Like the 1 through 3, whatever. Like
the whole run?
Yeah.
I'm down to I need 40. No, I think I got it like 30 something issues.
How many years did it take you to collect all of that?
Oh, I've been
2 because he's a toddler.
10 years. Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you a point blank question.
10?
If somebody told you got to trade every Spawn item you have, everything, every single one, even your special Game Expo version, everything.
Game Expo.
Every single one of them. You could trade it all for a small little 4x4 doodle of McFarlane's original Spawn concept when he was a kid. Do you do it?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I would say yeah, because then he got something that nobody has, right? Like you're talking about his original, yes. Yeah.
But some of the stuff you got is going to be very hard to get again.
Correct.
You can't wish for other wishes.
No.
You can't just wish for other wishes. This is a fucking genie. Fucking guy. You can't put the genie back in. Listen to this guy over here.
But you know that you have the one, you know. To answer Callie's comment, no, the Torgs I don't have yet. But yeah, no, I mean, to have something that nobody else does and to have something that you could say definitively is like, haha, I have the first. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I
Like if
give
I
her the
was a hardcore Spawn fan, like literally, because McFarlane will occasionally answer a letter from people, I would be endlessly sending him letters every freaking day. Ask him, can I have one of your doodles as a kid? Can I have one? I swear, if I was a hardcore Spawn fan, I would be doing that. I don't know why
you're right.
guys don't do stuff like that.
It's like when I'll see people on like Instagram or on YouTube comments, they'll be like, I don't know. So like you, for example, if you had a mega fan, they would be like, you know, day 184 of asking you to show your face, you know, and people will do that like every fucking day, just be like day 185 of asking you. So I should just be like, all right, day 1 of asking you, Todd, let me get one of your OGs from your childhood.
And start sending him pics of your entire collection.
Do it, yeah.
Dude, I mean, that's the thing about
post next to all his books naked. Like, like, tell him I love you. I make love to your comics.
Yeah,
like,
you could hashtag it SpawnBod.
Yeah, there you go.
Spawn is my life.
I did just catch up on reading it finally because we do have issue 350 coming out soon, and it's been all right. The last like 10 issues. The thing about Spawn, and I think the reason why like nobody jumps, well, I shouldn't say nobody, but why most people don't jump into like reading Spawn is it takes forever for like shit to happen. Issue 350 is going to like finally supposedly finish a story arc that started in 300. You know what I mean? Like it's been that long of you know, this whole I've read 40 issues of Spawn has to put this team together because there's eventual war coming.
First of all, 350 issues is a bullshit toddler baby drama if you start reading mangas, because there's some mangas that are like 1,000 issues in it. They're still on 2 character freaking story arcs from like years ago.
Imagine if Law and Order went that long.
If you could sum up Law and Order in a comic book, how many chapters do you think it'd be at?
Holy shit! I don't want to even think about it.
Yeah, all of them, not just SVU. Even though we know SVU
Stabler be an old man.
Yeah.
I can't. Hey,
which one is the one with Ice-T?
SVU, my favorite.
You only watch it for your babe Mariska.
Detective Tutuola, my man. That's my dog.
We got Antonio in the house. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
You know Antonio.
I'll tell you something. McFarlane is a genius, though. He keeps the price of the book $2.99. It keeps people hooked. I guarantee you, there's hundreds of people, if not thousands of people, that have it on their pull list only because it's $2.99. Just because, and they never even open up the book. They're just so used to having it.
That's weird.
And because it's not so expensive, that you can pick it up. I guarantee you there's people like that. I know people like that.
And where some people might say it takes a lot to get in, me as a person who's just getting into Spawn, I look at the lore as it's ongoing, where some people hate fucking shit like Game of Thrones because that shit ended too fast. For some people, it's over. You can keep on going with Spawn if you're just getting introduced to it. And I mean, shit, you go into Gunslinger, you go into everything. There's tons of different content that you can get hooked on, and you don't have to just go original Spawn. You can pick up kind of in a lot of different places. Which, for myself, that's what I've enjoyed. Turned me into a McFar stan.
That I mean, speaking of like him being, I mean, I don't know about genius, but like, I mean, he knows how to capitalize. So, like you said, I mean, I'm sure he gets the numbers, obviously. So, like, he knew that the increase, you know, the buildup of people jumping on the title, you know, coming out with issue 300 was like a big deal.
And the quality too. Don't forget the quality of the paper is really good.
That's true. Yeah. And he capitalized.
It's not printed on toilet paper.
He capitalized on, hey, people are like jumping into Spawn. Let me like build a fucking universe and come out with 4 or 5 titles, and that's what he's done. And so now, I mean, they're all Scorched, Gunslinger. They're all on like issue 25. I mean, and supposedly there's going to be more and more. He's killing it on the action figures coming out.
What's up,
And,
Kevin?
I mean, it's been
Yeah, Hollywood.
not a bad time. Like I said, it is tough to get through 40 issues of building something, but I will say, like, the last 10 issues, like, of them actually being in this war now finally, and number 350 is supposed to end with the final of the war, and someone's gonna sit on the throne of hell is the whole big idea. It's been worth it. It's been worth it for me. Like, okay, this has been really, really good.
Yo, thanks, Kevin. Katie's cold, but other than that, we're fine. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
True. She's
Trying to
shivering.
warm myself up with some Switch.
Shivering over there.
We got Adrian in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Spooky?
Speaking of Switch, yeah, I'm almost I'm gonna hopefully try and beat Wonder here eventually, but
Okay.
it was not bad. Dude, I told you, like, Bowser Jr. that first time. I think I told you, like, I had to beat that mofo, like, well, I didn't beat him. I had to fight him like 10, 15 times, man. I don't know. She will king. Okay, I thought that's what he was saying. She Spawn. It's very possible. Right now, Spawn says he wants it, but I do think that is where they could also be heading.
Did you feed into this whole like bullshit Spawn universe thing when he first launched it a couple years ago, saying this is a new universe, never happened before, that kind of thing, where Spawn interactive shit? Did you feed into that?
Well, yeah, I got all of them.
Then you're not like, I don't understand. Like, you know that this is not the first time he did that, right? As far as like expanded universe of Spawn, he went through a time period where he had even more comics on the presses that were Spawn related than now he does now. He at one point he had Curse of Spawn, he had Sam and Twitch, he had Hell Spawn. He had the regular Spawn issue. Angela was coming out. I think there was some other freaky
Angela and Violator both have little 4 mini series, for like 4-issue mini series.
I love the
Dark
Angela.
Ages is another one. Yeah.
The covers are sweet.
I think, yeah. I mean, I agree with you. I'm sure. I don't remember his exact announcement. I'm sure he worded it some specific way where he meant like, it's these characters are the ones who I'm talking
He
about.
knows which ones are bangers, fool. It's like Prince or Madonna. They only release the fucking hits, dude.
Spawn.
Come on.
But
Yeah,
I
didn't
mean,
he have like Spawn and Witchblade at one point?
Yeah, Spawn.
Oh, it was a lot of crossover stuff.
And then they did that twice because they like I don't want to say recently, but I don't know, 5 years ago they did another like medieval Spawn and Witchblade. I think
medieval Spawn was another one. That was from back in the days too.
It was back in the days.
So yeah, I mean, yeah. Right now there's King Spawn, Scorched, Gunslinger. I think it's those 3 right now.
How come the lady Spawn doesn't have her own comic?
She's like running Scorch, so I mean it's not her own, but she's definitely the focal of what they call Scorch, which is like a team series. But
do you read that?
I have not caught up on any of the mini series right now, or I don't know.
Have you read any of the Scorched?
Have I what?
Have you read any of the Scorched?
I have not read it.
Yeah. I mean, the first couple. I read the first couple of each of them, and then I just haven't kept up because I've been trying to just focus on Spawn.
I read the first one, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. That was enough for me. Like, I don't know. I like the original Spawn lore. It just got a little too convoluted for me.
I have Spawn Bibles, one that I have too. Yeah.
The worst thing he ever did was not buying the rights of Chapel. He should have bought the rights of Chapel to keep him in his continuity. That was a good concept that they had.
Yeah,
I love Chapel.
I do have the Chaos Bible. No, I have the Spawn Bible, and I do have a Spawn Bible that's signed by the Al Simmons guy. But I do not have this Chaos Bible.
Well, you mean the fake character, Al Simmons?
Or do you mean
yeah, like one of Todd's, if I have the story correct, it's like his best friend. His name was Al Simmons, and so like he would go and sign. So you'll see a bunch of books signed by an Al Simmons, and that's his friend.
And you paid extra for that?
No, I bought it in a collection that had it already signed.
All right, good.
I've never
Yeah.
actually met the Al Simmons guy myself. No.
All right.
A lot of
Shit,
people
we
haven't.
give you some crap. Yeah,
If you
Callie's
want,
already calling you
I
lame.
could sign your book Spawn. I could write Spawn on there. Would that make it better?
You write Spawn Simmons.
But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I've been enjoying it. 350 will be kind of cool. And then we'll see where he goes for the next 50. What his
I don't know.
next...
I mean, when 300 came out, he kind of overdid it, don't you think? With all the
dude, how
variants.
many covers you're talking about? Yeah.
Oh.
Supposedly, because I asked my shop, he said that he only saw, I want to say
6 covers.
8. Yeah, it was like 8 or 6. Yeah. So, I mean, granted, I don't know if there's going to be retailer stuff. I don't know. But
Oh, I'm
Shop,
sure
shop
there'll be more of that.
exclusives.
it looked like it was just like 6 to 8 covers that were coming out. And I was like, okay, cool. Because shit, I think I have fucking half a short box of 300 once you get all the and then like Callie was saying, all the issue 1 Scorched, Scorched and Gunslinger, they all had like the regular cover. Then you had the 1 in 25 where it was the black and white. Then you had the version where it was like the sketch cover where it's, you know, showing
I like
that, and it
those.
was like he just kept fucking coming out with a bunch of them.
See,
I like the black and white ones.
I only wanted the cover that McFarlane actually did. That's the only ones I wanted. I like if it had McFarlane on the cover. That's what I wanted. I don't want.
Hey, Caroline, are you cold right now?
Hello, Caroline.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not personally, but it's cold outside.
Okay. Cool.
She's always cold.
GameStop was on. Oh, I do have one of the GameStop ones because my sister was working there and she got me one at the time.
Oh, lucky.
Sketch 300 is expensive now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the
love-
sketch and the black and whites are cool.
I love the Capullo art. I love a lot of the other artists, Brett Booth. I love a lot of the artists that have worked on Spawn throughout the years.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I'm going to get a milestone comic of a Spawn issue, I want it to have McFarlane's art on the cover. It's my weird like little hang up, you know.
It's why you get into Spawn as a new entry too. You're not getting in for variant covers.
Yeah.
Nah,
I mean, for a long time now, that's Spawn 1 black and white.
I'm not a Spawn collector, but every so often, if I see one on the rack and it looks really fucking cool, I'll pick it up. Like some of those painted covers that he released in the past couple of years, like by Bjorn, I think.
Yes.
They were
did a couple.
They were really, really good looking covers. Like I was like, I'm getting this just for the artwork.
Yeah.
I don't think I even opened them up.
Caroline, are you a Spawn fan?
No.
Yeah, the Bjorn guy, I actually really do like his style too. This is I don't know if it'll show up like on
I really liked the cartoon, the HBO cartoon though.
Yeah.
Cartoon was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
It's like this realism.
Is that a homage cover or what?
This is a ASM 361 homage cover right here. But yeah, no, it's
that style artwork is a throwback to the 70 magazine artwork. If you remember,
like the Frazetta kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's a
the
real throwback
monsters,
to that.
the fantasy,
But yeah, that Bjorn guy has been doing a great job on the variants.
I didn't know that Mobius had done like monster art, like fantasy kind of.
Oh yeah.
Well, I
he's
knew he
great.
did like
Bullshit.
futuristic stuff, but I didn't know he did more like Frazetta style monsters. I didn't know that.
He's
Yeah,
got some
he
really
did some
great
amazing
stuff.
stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Oh
Tell me
yeah.
some-
yeah.
Okay, you guys have to tell me some titles. I mean, it's just I didn't know. But then I saw this thing he showed. Unruly Simeon sent me something. It was I can't remember the name. It's got monster in the title.
Yeah, he did a lot of classic, awesome covers that had like monsters and like the sci-fi stuff. But yeah, he did some really cool stuff. He was like one of the top leaders. Him, I adored Clyde Caldwell. Is another really good one.
Metal Hurlant. That's
Mobius?
yeah.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
Try to find that in the stores.
Right.
Yeah. Number 1 of 8. Les Humanoids Associ. Oh, it's French, of course. Because he was all right. Derp.
Frenchy poo. Yeah, look up some of the the magazines and stuff. He did some really cool one. He also did book covers as well.
Like so I've seen some of his book covers. When you say magazines, do you have is it from the 70s or 80s?
I have like a whole
Mobius
file
Mobius.
saved of stuff
Okay.
of his. I can't remember, but yeah, just go.
Mobius
search
was
Mobius.
I just type
popping.
in Mobius and magazines, right?
He was popping a lot in the 80s when it came to like alternative covers and like magazines and stuff like that. That was his time. Like he really popped during that time period.
Yeah, I have a few magazines and they're pretty cool.
Because I have his Silver Surfer.
You know what you should do is go to the heavy metal site. They have some still on there with his covers.
Oh.
Usually they're on like sale and stuff.
Okay.
And they're not cheap. Those covers by heavy metal. Like heavy metal is not an expensive run to get, but there's like select covers that were done by select artists that are really they're getting so pricey right now.
Yeah, they're so dope.
CJ, have you seen the new Penthouse comics coming out?
No, but I would love to.
Yeah, so they're doing them again. They used to do them back in the 90s or something like that.
I remember, yeah.
But so they're doing them again, and there's like, I think I've seen already like maybe 6 to 8 variants on it.
Wait, regular Penthouse or Penthouse X? Because there was like a series called X.
Penthouse X. Yeah.
They had a couple different ones. If you ever watched Tricky, he used to sell those all the time. He had like a whole bunch of those, but they had like a couple different runs of the comics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shut up, Kelly.
Yeah.
I just started.
Listen, I'm not a big nudie comic guy. Like those kind of books, unless it's like humor, like Robert Crumb stuff. I like that kind of stuff. But if it's a cool as fuck looking cover and artwork on it, I'll pick it up. You know,
Penthouse ones they were like really fantasy related, and they had really awesome painted art. They were really good.
Well, yeah, because they had like the hot looking chick holding like a machine gun with freaking like metal tip covers and stuff like that.
Well, yeah.
It was different. Like that wasn't like, here, let me spread eagle for you. Like, I don't like those.
He doesn't want smut. He doesn't want smut. He wants a little art in there.
Yeah, like if I want a porno, I'll go watch.
You want
porno.
it tastefully done. I know.
No, yeah, CJ wants panties. You know,
I want something cool. I want something artistic.
Artistic, yes.
You know, if I want jerking off material, like I said, I'll go to freaking Pornhub and like real people.
Yeah.
Man, we need to get you a wife, CJ, dude. This is crazy.
Wow.
Because when you get to that moment, then you're going to be looking for the smut. Like then we have the smut book. So, we have definitely got to graduate you up to needing the smut.
No, I like tastefully done stuff. That's how
you need a slut who likes smut.
I don't think you know what you like, CJ.
Or if it's funny. Like
or
it's got to be really funny or tastefully done. That is one of the. If it's like a hyper realistic image of a hot woman that's naked, what's the point of that?
Coolest thing I've seen lately is some Steamboat Willie porn.
There's been some awesome ones lately.
See, that's cool stuff. Why don't you tell us about it, lady?
This is a kitchen sink book from 1972.
Great underground comic publisher for sure.
Oh yeah, some good titles.
It says OK stands for Oscar Kabibler. You can see Oscar Kabibler. But it's really funny. Name. It's got several little.
That's the name of the artist, Oscar Kabibler.
I like Kabibler. I like
that's the name of the story, right?
That looks like somebody else's art.
Okay, so the art is hold on, just it's a Bruce Walters, and this is from 1970.
Okay,
that's crazy because like when you look at the outside, it looks like 90s.
So, well, actually, it says 1970 on the art, but then on here it says 1972.
Interesting. I know, but I meant like the whole vibe of like the outside.
It is kind of 90s.
So 90s.
I feel like it's 70s for sure.
This is 70s.
Even the back.
The front could pass as 90s.
Yeah.
Like definitely, especially like the colors in here.
Well, it's definitely got
Yeah.
some hippie freaking vibes going on.
Yeah,
Hippie
yeah.
freaking vibes
I
for
love
sure.
there's
Like San Francisco, fucking, you know.
That's heady as fuck.
There you go. Yo, CJ, I know Kevin had addressed Cherry Pop Tart. You get into that?
Ooh.
Cherry Pop Tart, I'm not into. Like
I love it.
it's
love
cool.
it, dude.
It's cool, but you know, like I don't know.
I love her, and also that has one of the best Peach Momoko covers of all time.
Nah, that was trash. I didn't like
Really?
that.
You didn't like that one?
The Rose
Nope.
Petch one was better.
Compared to like her other crap that she's done.
Oh, here's all the different.
I think it's one of
Dang!
her best works.
Look at this one. Shows covers of the other ones. This is a Gym Dog one. I need to find that
Nice.
one.
I want
Yeah,
that.
Bizarre Sex. That's a
Skull
good.
Dude.
Bijou is a really good series to pick
Is
up.
it?
Heck yeah.
Death Battle.
Is that a
XYZ
penis?
is another
Oh my
one.
god.
It is
Yeah, it's a
penis.
dingaling.
No, it's a
I want that.
one-eyed trouser trout. It's
Yeah,
from
no, it's a
planet
ding.
Mars.
It's a ding.
You can't see dick on the.
What is the
YouTubes.
one next to it? So
Dude,
Death
between
Battle.
the
I want
pot,
that.
Yeah,
Say
Death
Bone
Rattle.
Rib.
cancel.
I want that one.
Then-
I need to get that. Yeah, Kev, get your shrooms and join us. Let's go.
XYZ.
Wait, what was that one with the one with the zombie holding on this? What the hell was that? What was that
This
called?
Death Rattle. It's
Death Rattle. That's cool.
from the 70s.
CJ, every Cherry Pop Tart issue has an amazing pin up on the back.
Mm.
I know. I've seen plenty of them.
They're awesome.
I've come across a lot of them. Like every time I pick up collections and stuff like that, I come
I
across
love me some Dope and Dan. Dope and Dan's the man.
You like? I think this one is the third print. If I looked up correctly, there's several prints of Dope and Dan. I did not realize
There
it
is.
resonated with so many youths. But I found this Dope and Dan at a half price books, and it's pretty funny too. So this is Ted Richards, and let's see when it came out. This has got to be in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 73. So Dope and
Look how
Dan.
crisp those pages were back then still.
I know. And those were underground
buy
books.
it.
They were trash.
You
Yeah,
had to buy
shitty.
this at a fucking head shop, right, Rob?
Yeah. A heady shop. Yeah, am I right?
I mean,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you noticed how much more expensive those were compared to the regular books of that era?
Because they had the gym dogs and the titties and stuff. These were not the CCA approved or the
Yeah,
whatever.
they had to be able to withstand bodily fluid and shit. They were in the
But
smut
the
section.
cover price was always more expensive than your average other books of that era. I was always curious. I'm like, you're underground, and
I think that's a sin tax. They may have made them pay a sin tax, dude.
I don't know. I just found that as an odd curiosity.
I'm trying to find something if there is anything.
It always
on
throws me off with the era because, like, I see like $1.25. I'm like, this got to be from the 80s or something. Meanwhile, it's like early 70s. You know, it's weird how the pricing goes on them.
Well,
Yeah.
every print I think goes up. Well, not all the time, but the price changes for every print.
Depending
Yeah,
on
this
how many
one
years
is a
apart they are.
50-cent one. I think, the 50-cent. I think this is a third print.
It might be a first, because 50 cents sounds like a first printing price.
I don't think this was, though.
Well, what's it say?
'Cause it doesn't say on this one. I think
What
you
about
have
the
to look it up.
Check the back.
Where would it say on the back?
Sometimes on the back page, on the back cover page, it says it.
No, it doesn't say.
It's funny. Like, all right, so if you ever get a book like that graded, CGC will specifically say printings 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, indistinguishable from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
some
kind of
them
makes
are.
it really fucking tough to know what printing you have.
Yeah,
I got
I
a
don't
couple
know.
of Dope and Dan's I had to do some serious research on, and it all came down to the colors on the front.
Yes,
all came
that's what
down-
this one is. It's
They'll
a
be like
colors
light
and a
pink,
placement.
light orange, dark yellow. Like,
Mhm.
fuck. Well, you got the dark yellow first cover variant.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll
you
find
know,
out
like-
right now because I'm almost an expert at underground comics at this point. So let me go get my thing.
And then I have this one too. this rip-off press. These are reprints of underground comics.
Yeah.
Pass that shit.
I think this is
And
actually
it's signed?
yeah.
Damn, that's hard.
Even
On
those
that
are
note.
hard to find now.
Yeah, this was reprinted in the 80s, so it's interesting. Let's see.
Because I think that's it. I don't think these will get printed again at any point.
Well,
Nah, them like those rare ass air pirates, huh?
See, that'd be a cool thing if some publisher grabbed a hold of the IP of a lot of these things and got the right
1985
to reprint them.
rip-off press.
I think that'd be cool as
Printing
shit.
1987.
Oh shit.
Hey, you guys, I gotta go put the kids to bed. Thank you so much for having me on tonight. Sorry I couldn't make you a little bit more dinner with the rest of the family, but next time I'll cook for y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
for
thanks for
coming
stopping
on,
by,
Eddie,
Eddie.
and, travel safe
Nice
and
to meet you,
enjoy your
man.
day tomorrow.
Take care, dude. Oh, here's some cool. Yeah, it's like got weird trippy shit in it. I love this stuff.
So there's 3 printings of Doping Dan,
Yeah.
and first printing is 50 cents. So yeah,
But what is the second and third printing?
75 and 125. So yeah,
So
you got a
these
first print.
I do.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
Congrats.
dude. Thanks.
Now we're gonna keep you a little bit longer.
You see how much more pleasant your look at me's are when you actually sit and tell us what the fuck you're showing us?
You're a grumpy man.
I'm giving you a fucking compliment that you call me grumpy.
No, you're a Greek satyr.
You call me what you want. I'm
I will.
complimenting you. Accept it. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No more thank yous.
Well, you
No more hellos.
I don't need any more thank yous. I got my one thank you. That's all I need.
He gets smell.
If you gave me more than one thank you, then it wouldn't count. Then you're almost mocking me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you something cool. Something I recently picked up. Let me see if I think I got it right by me. This is a cool fucking weird shit comic. Hold on. Let me see if I can have
Weird
it.
shit comic.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Like I saw it, I was like, nah, I like this. I don't know why I like it, but I do like it. Oh,
That's
I
the
got
best
this
stuff to find in back issues. You just pick it up.
What
Yeah,
one
I
of
need that.
one of the underground books I'm looking for is Amputee Love. It's like, one of those books that are kind of like in underground books. That's like one of the more famous ones.
I'm pretty sure Tricky has sold the book several times because a lot of people have requested him to do amputee art. he did amputee storm art. It's one of the best art pieces he did.
I know I've seen amputee stuff out there, so I know it exists. Yeah. This is just something I picked up because I got a weird thing of making fun of serial covers.
Oh, that's cool.
So I got that one, but this is the one that I
looks
picked
like
up.
It looks like my friend's art.
Who's your friend?
Who's your friend?
Kevin
Strange, but
it does say no nutritional value on here. Diabetes, heart disease included.
Included. Wow.
And it does have free glass shards inside.
Perfect. That's what you want.
I'll take a look in a second who did this one. But this is the one I picked up. I love this shit. Look at this.
Oh, that's awesome. That's the best stuff right there.
Bicentennial Gross
Oh,
Outs.
yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
That looks like some 70s stuff too.
Oh, yeah, it is. I love the rats. Like yeah.
I love the side character
profiles. It's got so many different things going for it. It's got the Uncle Sam on there. It's got the zombie look. It's got the weird animal.
Look at that baby's arm, dude.
The weird baby arm.
Freaky babies are the best. That's my favorite.
It's a bicentennial comic. It's got all kinds of
patriotic.
$8? Damn, what a steal.
I got it for less than that. I didn't pay $8 for that. That's the cover price. You never fucking pay cover price ever.
Never.
Yeah, at least 30%, right?
Minimum. You bundle them up, and you say, "What's the best you could do?"
Yeah.
I figured you get a kick out of this freaking book since you're doing look at me's on there.
1976.
Yeah,
that's a year you were born.
And
77. I was born 77.
Oh, okay.
But 76 cents. That's another thing that I found interesting on here.
Yeah, because they could do that type of shit back in those days.
No, it was cool. I like this stuff. This is
like 12 cents.
This is good stuff. You know,
I like all the weird stuff. Weird
if
stuff's
you
the
want,
best.
you want me to show you more things?
Yeah. What do you got?
More
I'll
things.
show you.
Whoa.
Well, let me show you what else from the same guy. What I got? Hold on.
All right.
I got myself a copy of Weirdo number 2.
Oh, nice.
yeah,
That's
see?
cool. That's a cool cover.
Dude, did you get that from A&M Comics?
No, I
You
got it
did.
from Queen's. How you call it?
You didn't get from Aaron
Comic
and Myers?
No, it was like a little pop-up show that happened.
AMN he has a lot of independent or
He had that
underground
one.
books, but a lot of times they're like really priced pretty high. So
Yeah.
Don't look at the prices I got there because
he used to really high price those zombie tramps. They used to,
I
super zombie
don't feed into that zombie tramp shit to pay that much money for them. This is another cool one.
I get them super cheap.
That's cool.
Nice.
nice.
I like the borders on that.
Yeah,
They look all fancy.
These remind me of those old plops as well. If you remember that series.
Yep. And look
This
at like the
one-
Mads.
This one's number 5, and this one is number 2. 2 is the first printing. This one, I believe is a first printing as well. I'm pretty sure it is.
How much is it?
It's $250.
Probably not.
I don't know. I got.
What issue is it?
Weirdo number 5. Let me see. I got it so cheap I didn't even care what printing it was, to be honest with you. I think I got it for like $5-6 at the end of the day. Really nice condition too. 1982, first printing. 10,000. Wait, no, sorry.
No,
Second
there's
printing.
two. There's two printings.
Wait, what the fuck? It says first printing 10,000, May 1982. Then it says second printing 10,000, July 1982. The fuck is that?
It's just telling you when the first one was.
And how many?
Yeah, it's a reprint of the first printing.
All right.
So you probably got the second print.
So it came out of the same year, the fucking printing.
It did, and the price never changed. So that's a tough one. That's one of those ones that.
The only way you could tell is the fact that it says 10,000 second printing, 1980.
Yeah, I honestly haven't even changed bags and boards in these yet or anything like that.
Obviously.
But I call it. I didn't even give a shit at the prices that I got him because, like I told you, I bundled up a bunch of shit from him, and I got this.
Yeah.
I got the dudes weirdos. I got the Tricks comics. I got the Gross Out. I got this. This was fucking cool. Dracula Lives number 2.
Oh hell yeah.
Very cool cover. And besides the cool cover that it's got on here, there's like a whole bunch of like, I don't know, fucking first appearance. I don't give a shit about the first appearance. I just like the fact that it was a nice clean copy of Dracula Lives number 2. Like I'm starting to go into these like this was another one that was missing from my collection.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Number 4.
Awesome.
CJ, do you? That's a Howard the Duck.
Yeah, of course. Howard the Duck.
Magazine size. Yeah.
How many?
I have Howard's.
I think it's like 12.
This one's not so
I know
weird,
that
but,
one.
but it's cool as hell.
Oh,
John
yeah.
Byrne,
That's cool.
She-Hulk.
I would love to get one of those. I don't have one.
Extremely underrated book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really
That's
underrated.
John Byrne too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really, really underrated because everybody knows about the how you call it, the regular series that would come out. Everybody forgets about this.
Sensational.
This magazine version.
Mhm.
And then this one I had to fucking pick
Yeah,
up.
V for
I
Vendetta.
saw this and it was like in super, super nice shape. And I'm like, dude, give me this V for Vendetta.
Mamba for $40.
Again, I don't pay
I
fucking.
know.
And then I got this thing for $1.
That's a reprint, dude.
Yeah, it's a reprint, but I'm like for $1 to get like a cool, reprint of something. This is an old reprint too. It's not like it's a nick, and like it was reprinted a long time ago. So that was cool. And then I got a whole bundle of shit. Oh, forget it. I got this too. I got Albedo.
Oh, nice.
What
Oh,
number?
nice.
Number
8?
8.
Oh,
Yeah.
so cool, dude. I just found
Yeah.
a number 11 for my buddy.
For $1, I got this one.
That's cool.
I found
Look
mine.
at-
I can't remember how much mine
But
was.
then the coolest grab, I think, as far as a set was, I got a complete set of Rampaging Hulk number 1 through 9.
Yeah, the magazines. Those are great.
They're
Yeah.
all beat to shit, but I got the entire lot for $15. So I was like, you know what?
I
Worth
think
it.
Caroline likes Hulk, if I remember correctly.
Those are cool.
Just look at these covers. Look at the artwork on these covers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like
You
You
never
gotta get
got-
the one with Lou Ferrigno in it.
No, that's later on. That's when the series changed.
Oh.
This was the Rampage. The original run of Rampaging Hulk was only 1 through 9.
I think they're
Yeah.
beautiful panic covers.
Look at this, Jim Starlin.
Oh, nice. I like
Look at
that.
this.
Mhm.
Look at those abs. Oh my god.
He's so fucking pissed.
I know. He's like looking at his abs. It's amazing.
He's like, I wish I had abs like that.
I know.
Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
Submariner.
Look at
That's
that.
so great.
That looks like Dr. Spock.
You got the nice hot chick in the background. Oh, who's gonna win my hand? Ooh.
That's what she sounds like.
Well, and then you got this guy. He's like jumping, and like I grabbed you, and your boobs are coming out, and there's all kinds of stuff going
That's
on.
what happens. Yeah.
Look at my foot for the foot fetish people. You know, like there's all kinds of good stuff going
Nice
on.
toes.
This is probably the weakest cover out of all of them, but it's still cool.
Oh yeah, it's super weak.
Trash.
Weak sauce. I like
But it's
the
really
eyeball,
cool
though.
though.
Shouldn't have even bought any.
I can't even believe you showed that one.
And then the last one that came out, which I think is really this is like this almost
Oh.
looks like a prototype for Alex Ross style Marvel work.
I love that it's got the old school Iron Man.
Yeah.
So
Like, doesn't this look like something Alex
oh, it's
Ross
got
would do?
Hank Pym in the background. Or actually, is it not? It's not Hank. Is it not Hank? Or it's Hank.
Yeah, it's just really cool. Like he's on he's dead or something. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh,
he
nice.
is. I haven't read
Oh,
these yet, but I was happy. I found a whole lot for $15. I was like, I'm grabbing this. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of weird books now. So
CJ, you did you ever get into Omaha?
Omaha, no. Tell me
I
about
think you would enjoy that. It's by Kitchen Sink, I believe.
it. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I think that there's 24 issues on the first one, and volume two has 4 issues. But
How pricey is it?
oh, not pricey at all. I mean,
Oh,
you
good.
could get them for like less than $10 a piece.
Oh,
That's a run I'm actually collecting because I feel like it's like a romance novel, but there's like because it's underground. There's actual like sex scenes and stuff, but it's great, dude. I mean, I can't believe you don't even have one issue. Find one issue and check it out, and I think you would enjoy it because it's not smutty like how we were talking about earlier.
What years did it come out from? Like, what were the years? Like,
It's like the
what
70s.
decade, and what kind of artwork is it? Like,
Anamorphic.
that's probably why I haven't really jumped on it. I'm not.
Oh, really?
I'm not
You're into
huge on that stuff.
furries. What are you talking about?
I'm not into that stuff, but like, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, that's
It's
probably-
I mean I think it's great, dude. I mean, you should check out like a couple issues.
like the albedo stuff. I'm really not into, but I know that they're really desirable. And when I find really cheap, low number of books, I pick them up.
Yeah.
Just because what I'm saying, it's good to have them.
Yep.
But
For trading and stuff, or
that's
like
exactly that's my
Yeah.
mindset. Like I might find somebody that's all into these weird fucking rabbit and turtle and
Yeah.
duck
or just like
Yeah,
your friends. Yeah, I love like if you know what your friends like and you randomly come across something that they love, it's exciting to pick up little nuggets. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So that's why I pick them up a lot of times. But the one run I'm trying to get the collection of, and it's fucking pricey if you want all the first prints, is fucking Zap. It's freaking pricey. Like I
think
all the
because
prints.
Crumb did that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, I mean,
There's
anything,
so many reprints or printings.
If
Right?
you're a
anything
Crumb
crumb
collector,
is going to be expensive.
but the thing is, if you're a Crumb collector, you gotta have a set of Zap. You
Yeah.
have to. It's like
Yeah, it
you know,
was like his
it
crowning
starts with
glory.
that. I
Yeah.
already got American Splendor. I got some other really cool shit that he did, but I don't have the Zaps. That one and Johnny the Homicidal Maniac is another
You
run
got
that
that.
I'm trying to get that whole 27 printings of.
I've got one of them. I'll send you. It's like the 19th or something, or 21st. I can't remember.
I'm trying to get them all. I'll let you know which ones I have. Right, I know I
Yeah,
have the
I'll
first
find it
print.
and let you know.
The funny thing about that is you're trying to complete all 20 whatever copies, but they're all the same.
I know that, but it's a weird fucking thing that's
People
in my
do
head
weird
right
shit, Robert.
No, I know,
Yeah.
especially CJ.
now.
How many times do you pick up a damn Adam Hughes cover? 6 times. Right?
How many comics have 27 printings of it?
Not many.
That's the reason why I got that like weird little obsession to get them, because like it's such a weird thing. Like other than a Killing Joke, how many fucking printings are you gonna make of them? Like that's
I mean,
like
I think Killing Joke only has like 16 or something like that. But like
exactly.
I think they even count the
Night-Size X-Men's
hardcovers.
probably been printed more than that. But would you consider those like printings or just being reprinted?
Of what? Graphic novels?
GSX1.
What?
No, because it's not the same way where they write first print, second print,
Consecutive. It's fair.
like there's different advertisements in there. There's all kinds
Yeah.
of different things going on.
That's gonna be tough though, because that was a small printing press. Like they didn't.
That's why I found it like a challenge to do that. I already got
Yeah.
the most expensive one. The first one is the most expensive. So once I got that, then I came across like an 8th printing and another like 15.
Let me go find mine. I gotta go find mine.
So once I did that and I started coming across the other printings slowly but surely, I'm like, you know what? Let me try to make it a goal to get all 27 printings of this book. I'm not really concerned about the condition of them, as long as they're like decent shape and that kind of thing. It's just as long as I have the whole run. And there's one that's actually not a regular printing, that's a special. So it's really 28 printings if you think about it. So I'm trying to get the rest of the run too, like all the printings of as well. But the first printings are expensive. But and then Squee. I'm trying to complete the Squee set from the same guy. So
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the same person.
yeah. So and
I did find a Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. I did find a first print. I was doing a job and I googled like comic shops, and I found this small comic shop, and they said it was a first print, but I wasn't gonna take their word for it. But they only wanted $200 for. I mean, it's a lot, and it was raw. But I had found other stuff that I was more interested in. Huh?
Was it mint?
It looked pretty clean,
Listen,
but
it was a 9.6 and over. It was worth it.
Yeah,
well worth it.
Yeah.
I got mine. I got mine. You want to hear something crazy? I bought mine. I bought that. I bought a weird fucking Golden Age book that nobody ever fucking heard of. I didn't even ever heard of it. I just got it because it was cool. And I got American Splendor #1. The first print of Johnny Homicidal Maniac. I got that. And I got the American Splendor first printing as well. All for $120 at Baltimore Comic Con. And I bought it from the guy that runs the fucking show. He didn't know what the fuck he had. He had the price like $60, $80. It's like, whatever. It's not a 9.8. Don't get me wrong. It's like an 8.5 or whatever the case is. But still, dude, you get books like that for $120. You're not going to find them again.
I mean, the only other book that you would need to find in that pile would be like a Love and Rockets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's all would have been missing. Like it was incredible and I'm like, is this a first printing? He's like, yeah, I would have written it if it wasn't. I'm like, and you got it priced at $60 sticker price?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I'm not telling you this out loud. I'm just looking at him. I'm looking at the comic. I'm looking at him. I'm looking at the comic. Then I look at American Splendor. Then I look at the other one. I was like, How much for everything? It was like $200 sticker prices altogether, which I
Yeah.
still would have bought.
Yeah.
And the fucking guy goes 120. I'm like,
It's the 19th printing.
very cool. I'll tell you what. I don't want to take it if I already have it.
Yeah, just let me know.
Let me look. Let me look what I have.
Yeah,
and I'll let you know.
fine.
But I appreciate
found
that.
it in a 50-cent bin.
I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, the later printings are not expensive to find. They just you got to sit there and open it up and look at what the fuck you have. That's the
I
problem.
grabbed some. I found this one at a dollar sale. My LCS had a dollar sale. It's Warriors of Plasm #1, signed by Jim Shooter.
That is the most infamous comic from that time period. You know why?
Why?
Because it had the biggest print run that nobody talks about. And two, it was the book that absolutely destroyed that company, Defiant.
Yeah,
The
it
biggest
was
flop you could
not
ever
good.
have.
Here's a Dark Horse Masters of the Universe Revelation. I don't like that, but I do love Bill Sienkiewicz. And this is a badass Bill Sienkiewicz cover.
Oh,
with
no, I
skeleton.
haven't even seen
Those
that.
purport this Kevin
That's
Smith
cool.
books.
Are these Kevin Smith books? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry if you hate him, but like I had to get this for the art.
I love
It's a good
Kevin
thing
Smith.
Bleak's not here.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, Bleak has got an aversion, doesn't he?
He really hates.
He fucking irks me, fucking Kevin Smith.
He's a nice guy.
Oh,
Dude,
really? Yeah. You should. Yeah. No, he totally
Tell
fucked
that
everybody
to
over
people
here
that he
at the
fucked
con he
over
was
at the
in.
cons.
It's a really
He
fun
don't do that in LA though.
And then
Yeah, because
I
he's
got
Hollywood.
this,
That's why.
Gore comic. It's really
That's
cool.
cool comic.
Yeah.
It was
I
done
think so.
by one of the band members. Like he was sick, or the artist. This artist was sick, and this was like a fundraiser. And
Oh.
I think there's like two versions of that book.
there may have been. I just know this is the only one that I could find. And this one was weird. Have you guys ever seen it? It's called like Kill Marvel. It's from the 90s.
No, I've never seen that ever. What the fuck is that?
It's just like
It's actually made by Marvel UK.
no, I think it's a mocking it.
Like a parody.
Yeah, so Kill Marvel, Boneyard Press.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a Boneyard Press book.
First printing. Oh.
So here we go.
93.
If you mess with my book, I'll be the last person to hear your screams. No bullshit. If your retailer doesn't carry our books, kill him, her now.
Nice.
This is a really funny one.
Look, he was using pronouns in a different way from back then.
Already.
Published by Wax Wonder.
So, anyways, here you go, Barnya.
Quite a progressive guy. Listen to the screams. I like that better than the cover. I like that back cover better than the front cover.
Do you?
Yeah.
That League of Extraordinary
Gentlemen.
There was a recalled one. Is that the recalled? Oh shit, Captain
Was it?
N.
Yeah, this one I found. I think at my LCS at. I found this one at McKay's. I can't even remember what I paid.
I think that's Mother Brain.
Yeah, it is from Metroid.
Yeah.
At one point, these books were like a fucking big deal for some reason.
Yeah.
I think that's a big deal because it's the first appearance of Mother Brain.
Why is that a big deal?
Because it's the first appearance of Mother Brain.
I mean,
it's a fucking video game.
Yeah, but okay, these are fucking underground comics, and
I'm just saying, Valiant was not an underground comic. That was like
no, the Valiant wasn't. But I'm talking about the ones that you like.
No, but I'm just saying, I don't understand why all that hype was going on with all the fucking video game books. Like, oh, I got myself a Captain N. I got myself a Zelda. I'm like,
I love video game books.
It's a
Video
Zelda.
game peeps know what's up.
All right, have the original game. I think that's the cooler thing to have, not the fucking comic.
Oh, you can get it slab now or whatever.
I personally remember when the NES on Valiant comics were out. Like, did I ever get them? No, my mom would never let me buy them, but like I remember them. So am I gonna pick it up when I see them as a kid or as an adult? Yeah, I'm gonna get it now because it's like
I don't know. When I was a kid, I would see them on the racks. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's how you say.
And I still think the same way. And I was the
Mhm.
same way about like the Batman Adventures and all the like little kitty books that were on there. Like, what the fuck is this? I wish I picked up Batman 12 back then, but
yeah.
that's the only one I wish I did. But other than that, you know, like
No regrets.
I'm like, it's already been done in the cartoon. It's already been done in the game. Why do I have to get a comic about it? You know?
Yeah.
I don't get any extra enjoyment out of it unless it's like expanded universe, and they don't really do expanded universe. Those were like adaptations.
Mhm.
All right, guys. I just wanted to swing by and say, hey, I was doing an auction or whatever, and I saw y'all
Yeah?
are still on.
What kind of auction?
What kind of auction? A comic auction
Okay.
where we sold books. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just asking. You said you were doing auction. I don't know. You auction comics, cards, yourself. I don't know what you were auctioning. You know.
And I think Who Dat and Bleak are doing an auction tomorrow.
Yep.
Right.
It'll be on Bleak's channel. I'll be up doing modding and stuff.
Yeah. So you guys should go and check out Bleak and Who Dat. I think Boston Chris will be there. Katie's going to be doing the modding. So yeah.
Don't tell me what to do, but maybe.
Okay, cool.
We'll see. All right.
All right, sweet.
Thanks for stopping by, though. It was great having you.
Yeah. Be safe, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here because you know, it's late. James has to work tomorrow, and
He's got Spawn books to pay for.
but hey, thank you guys for showing up. You know, you guys are awesome. We always have great dialogue when you guys are here. And
Do you really?
most of the
It's great
time,
dialogue
yeah.
anyways, but yeah, it's nice when you guys are here.
Every now and then we become in handy. Saying,
I don't
I
believe
like
you.
how you guys showed your spawn support though. I mean, I thought it was like even James was like, I don't know if people are gonna dig this. And I was like, no, this is good stuff. I was
He
passionate
mentioned,
about
like-
it too.
He mentioned this thing like 4 episodes ago.
I know.
Well, he didn't have he was working on it. He
Yeah.
released it last Wednesday, I think. And I was like,
Mm.
fuck, like, we gotta talk about it. But then last week we did the whole terrifying Crimson Bat thing.
Yeah.
So then I was like, you know, all right, we'll talk about it next week. You know, I was just like, you know what? Not trying to be like, oh, I'm the only one that knows this, because obviously it's on a public website and it's in a Facebook group. But I just was like, I don't know that other YouTube shows are going to talk about this.
I haven't seen anybody
And
talk
I was
about
like,
it.
we should talk about
No.
this.
Which you think they would because of all the Spawnuary stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
So Biggie Shack.
Because I'll
Oh,
never
what's up,
get over
babe?
the fact that I was late to bring up the stupid fucking Mortal Kombat thing by like what, a week, and then we were late, and I'm like, fuck that, man. So
Wow.
this time I was like, no, we need to talk about this before it gets.
See, I'm more into
Look at
the
that
like
Twitch
the weird
comment.
history and like the cool like little twists comics have more than the Spawn itself. You know what I'm saying? I like that whole like rabbit hole thing. You're jumping into something you're like, what the fuck?
What's up, Captain's Bird Eye? Good to see
Sorry.
you.
Welcome to the chat on Twitch. Wow.
Showing up tonight. What
You.
the hell is happening?
Also, he just subscribed.
Hey, thanks for your support, Biggie Shack. Thank
Damn,
you.
big.
It's about time.
You know, unfortunately, we're wrapping up, but yeah, thank you. We'll be on next
Yeah.
time.
Is
Right.
is the Spawn dude adding like all like the Game Pros and like the PlayStation magazines too for like the first appearances of that and like games and all that stuff? Because there's ads in there too.
I don't think so. I think
No,
it's
trash.
taking like 3 months off at this point
Bro,
because he put so much work.
you gotta recover
you have
from
to
that.
buy all that. First of all, you have to
Yeah.
find and buy all
You gotta
that.
recover all that. Then you gotta read all the magazines. Yeah.
Hey, you
I
know
don't
what
think
though? That list though, James, was like the low grade Halloween list.
I really
I
don't
think
believe all
Glenn
those
wasn't here to
magazines.
go over the list. I'm just saying.
This was amazing.
You think those magazines are that expensive to pick up? I don't think they're that expensive because I just think it's a pain in the ass to freaking compile and find them all.
Look up random weird lots because I was buying massive amounts of sealed like magazines over COVID, and you could still get them for super cheap depending on which ones. And a lot of times people don't know what they have, but
Nice.
just throwing sealed lots together.
I'll give you so the reason why I graded the Spawn that I got Todd to sign the book I have now is because at the time, what was there, 1 or 0 on the census, James? I can't remember.
Makes sense.
But so but that was a comic shop news is an insert that they put in your, like, everyone gets it for free.
Yep.
Yeah. It's usually just on the counter.
Yeah.
It's like a throwaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
and you
I
just
did.
yeah.
I
So
had that. I remember picking that up off the counter because I thought it was a cool image. And then
so
when I
think
moved,
about
I had
it.
different stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, think about it. It's been given to like thousands of people, and in the CGC census, there's only 2. So that's why,
Nuts.
yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna get like a high grade, but I was like, nobody has this. I'll get it signed, and yeah, so that's why I did it, because, the possibility, it's just,
I'm glad you did too. It's a really nice image. It looks really good printed too. So that's gonna
Yeah.
look nice collabs. Yeah.
yeah, it came out looking better than what I thought it would. Even with the menudo stains, I was like, this looks tight. I would buy this, if I saw it in a convention
Yeah.
or something.
I literally threw an entire box of those.
I did too.
News,
Yeah.
like a couple of years ago. I literally threw the whole fucking box away.
I know. I did too when I moved here. I got rid of all my wrestling magazines, my Game Pros, my Nintendo Powers, my original
Nintendo
set of
Powers.
Wizards. I don't even want to think about it. My original set of Wizards. I had subscriptions to all of these when I was in high school. I got rid of all of that. Then I had a whole stack of, like if you would sign up for Wizard and get subscriptions, they would send you like the Another Universe and all those catalogs. So they would have all of that in there, and they would have like Spawn stuff and all that stuff. I got rid of all that stuff when I had to move because I didn't have any room for it. I kicking myself now.
Yeah. Same with the Nintendo Power for me. I had like, I was I was a beginner subscriber for issue number 1.
Yeah.
And I held it down for like 3 years.
That was me with Game Pro, Wizard, and I had, when the first issue of Raw came out, I had a full subscription until, and I even had like every single one of like the special issues as well.
I was a subscriber of Nintendo Power. I had the first 24 issues because when I bought my NES, I bought it like 2 years later after everybody. I don't know what the fuck it was, and it came with an issue of number 1 in the box. I remember that like yesterday. So that was actually a super nice copy that was in that fucking box that I got in there. And because like part of the incentive was to get a subscription, they were sending me all the issues for 24 months. So I know I had a lot of the low issue ones in there, but garbage.
What's up, Bubs?
Hi, Bub.
Hey.
I got Papa Willie in the house. What's up, man?
No, you suck.
He's
Papa.
streaming against you guys right now.
I know. Hey, dude. Can't be doing that. Bubs, I'm sure you just showed up just to say bye to everyone, right?
Yeah.
What? Are you guys shutting down again?
Yeah, man. Come on.
I like to slide in for the after party. I slide
The
in.
last few minutes. Yeah.
I slide in, say hi. Sorry you all missed me earlier.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then,
you got to watch a replay, but I did pick this up. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got it with the DVD and a
That's
t-shirt.
with the trade dress. So what? When did you get it on eBay or something?
Yeah.
How bad was it?
It wasn't as bad as it's. It's the Kickstarter's like a year old now since
It
its
wasn't
release.
for like 100. It's not that old. It's like 6 months at the most.
Well, I didn't join it, or I didn't even know about it.
I missed it.
So
yeah.
Oh, and I also got the shirt too.
Oh, so you got the whole package.
Why? How much was it going for on the Kickstarter? What was the?
I don't know about the Kickstarter, but after on the aftermarket, it was like $100.
Indiegogo? Oh, how long ago did it end?
Like 6 months ago, I think.
Go to Backer Kit and Pledge Box and see if it's still up.
Never heard of that.
Okay, I'll go do it. So usually the higher end artists and creators will use something called Backer Kit. So after it ends, the Kickstarters will still be up to purchase until they start shipping, even after they're up shipping. So you still might be able to purchase it.
Oh, they shipped a long time ago, though.
I think those books were made to order, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's still on there, Backer Kit.
So what did you pay over 100 or not?
No.
That's how you
I
did
think
all
I
right.
paid like 70.
That's not bad.
No,
that's not bad. And you already got? Did you get a copy of the Virgin cover?
No, that's what I was talking to them about. How they released a trade dress version for the Kickstarter,
Yeah.
but then IDW went and released a virgin, which
Yep.
I don't understand that. But I
No.
know you're a Dave Stevens fan. This DVD is really good.
Yeah, I watched it. It's on.
How?
Somebody's got it on streaming, and I watched it on streaming.
Oh, okay.
I want to say it was on Paramount or maybe.
I'm calling the
Hulu
cops,
or-
by the way. So
Oh, okay, for who?
you.
He doesn't
That's
mean
illegal.
legally streaming.
No, not
Oh.
illegally streaming, like legally streaming. It was somebody had it. I got a thing.
To
It was on my
Kickstarter
Google feed.
exclusive.
It was like, huh?
To Kickstarter exclusive.
Yeah, because that's the only way you can buy the Blu-ray. But the actual, I like that you're still calling DVD though, man. Hold the line in 1999. I love it. But they had it's on streaming service. Anybody can watch it if
Oh,
maybe it's on Netflix.
thanks for letting me know before I fucking spend all that money.
You didn't spend that money to watch the movie.
Nah, it was
It's
it was
really cool,
it was a
though.
bonus.
Apparently,
It
you
was a
can watch
bonus.
it right now on Pluto and Prime.
There you go. Yeah, Amazon
I
Prime is
checked.
what I watched it on.
I checked before I bought it.
And Pluto's
And
free as
Tubi.
shit.
Everything's
So-
on Tubi.
I'll watch it. It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. My wife, we watched it. My wife and my son, we all watched it together months ago, by the way. And and my wife was all like, "Ooh," she gets emotional.
It's great. It's really
It's a
good.
really
man.
good one. It'll
Yeah.
tug at your heartstrings. It's a good one.
I got hard when Adam Hughes showed up. I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Did you really? I got hard
I
when
got some-
Thomas Jane showed up. Hashtag my Punisher.
Yeah. There's a lot of good backstories on it too, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah. It's pretty
But anyways, but we're gonna get out of here,
good. Hey,
dude.
did you get the Virgin one?
No.
I got the Virgin one
Did you?
from IDW. Yeah, I snatched it up. I think I might have two.
Don't you
Oh,
think
shit.
that's fucked up? That they
It is.
did a Kickstarter, they charged everybody all this shit, and then they said, "Hey, you know what? As our appreciation for all our Kickstarters, we're going to say fuck you, and we're going to offer a version to the public."
Yeah, and the only thing that ended up being exclusive was a T-shirt because they put
What's
the
up, Rick?
movie for free
What's
on
up?
fucking Pluto, and then they
What's
put
up?
comic through IDW. So the only thing left was a T-shirt.
How you
Is
guys
it
doing?
even in your size?
I got the t-shirt, dude.
Doing okay?
Is it in your size? You're gonna have to put it in a frame.
No, I got it for my wife.
Yeah, that's what I always say. I'm like, do you have a 4X? No.
Yeah.
All right. How about a large? You got
This
a
is
large?
this will be midriff on me, dude. You know,
Dude,
I'll
just
be
cut
looking
the
like
top.
Daisy Duke.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but you don't think that's fucked up? Like with these,
It is.
It is. Yeah, he's pissed about it.
Man.
If I would have done the Kickstarter, I would have been pissed.
All right, Rick, hold it down. I'm gonna check this real quick.
I'm pissed for the people that did it. And I didn't even buy it.
I know.
It happens a lot. They crowdfund the movies on the thing, and then they re-release them like with a slip cover or like specific things at the time. And then,
If you release something to the public that's completely watered down and like a generic version, okay, but you can't give something better to the public that you held back in the Kickstarter. What the fuck is that? You know?
no,
I
there's
agree, dude.
usually other things that the Kickstarter or the indie will have for the campaign, and then they don't show it. Like it's different.
Like a sticker.
I think it's all right.
Stickers, shirts, whatever. It's usually something extra in there.
Picks.
I don't know. I just like the exclusivity. Like if you're gonna do a Kickstarter, put something really cool as fuck that you can't get anywhere else. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
And then if you want to make a second print or something like that, make it like watered down or whatever, not as cool as the Kickstarter thing. You know what I'm saying? That's it's
Usually
showing
how
your
it's supposed to
supporters.
work.
Here's a good reason why. You know what, Katie, you turned me on to Brian Polito. He
Yeah.
does really good Kickstarters as
He
far as
does,
giving good
yeah.
quality shit.
Hey, Katie, you turned me on too.
Ooh.
But I'm
No,
saying,
Brian Polito does do a lot of Kickstarter. I see him
Yeah.
all the time.
and
He
you can't get it in the
probably-
public.
I want to say Coffin Comics probably has the best shipping out of any of the companies that I've purchased from in the last 5 years. The way that they ship, they'll ship a print in a box, not just like thrown together in those flat USPS mailers.
Yeah.
They will actually ship you an actual box.
Because they
Nice.
respect what they're sending you. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
And Brian will sign every single thing for free. And usually when he does Kickstarters, he offers free shipping. which is insane. Yeah. But I've literally pretty much backed every single Coppin Comics Kickstarter since COVID, because just how quality their stuff is.
Wow.
It's pretty dope. They offer a lot. Yeah.
They did one where Larry Wells did the cover of Lady Death. And I was like, oh, that shit's cool.
Yeah, I got a whole wall of Lady Death in front of me. But
I thought it was in my pile of stuff that I hadn't put away yet. Little did I know, I'm so on top of my shit that it just barely reached the pile of shit I put away 5 months ago. So here's
well, that happens
go.
usually.
There it is, man. Oh yeah.
Woo.
That's sick, dude.
Saucy.
Yeah.
So you got two because you're gonna get rid of one, right?
I mean, if you really like the trade dress, if you really like the Virgin better than the trade dress, I would trade you for the trade dress. I mean, it's totally up to you. I'm good with having two Virgins, definitely.
Okay.
But and I didn't even have to die and what anyway. Yeah, I got two Virgins here, and well, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I think that just because this is a Kickstarter exclusive, that's kind of like
that's fine.
Because I don't even know how many they released of the Virgin. I feel like it's more
of the Virgin. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you tried to buy it online? I mean, how much does it go for?
No, it's sold out.
Go to the
no, I mean like third
page.
party.
You should be able to pull it up and it'll tell you like print runs still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this was from IDW.
Yeah.
Oh,
not the
Kickstarter.
Yeah.
I don't know. They did Kickstarter dirty though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they did.
That book is tainted.
Whoa, hold on a fucking second. What the fuck is going on? Is Papa fucking doing an Insomniac?
Yes, I told you this like half an hour ago. Did you not listen?
I was ignoring you.
I know you were.
Well, it's okay, CJ, because we're gonna end this right now, so you can go on his channel.
I want to hear what Rick's eating. What are you eating, Rick?
Fritos.
Mexican food, dude. Authentic.
Authentic Mexican food.
He's got a hot dog inside a tamale.
Chipotle. There you go.
Yeah.
Chipotle, where they got there's one stock of Chipotle is $2,000.
Oh my god.
Wait, is Chipotle still open over there?
Hell yeah, dude. We love it over here.
They're like 3 hours in the past or future or whatever.
They close at like 11, I think.
Holy shit, you got fancy
something like that.
Yeah. All the ones here close like 9, 10 o'clock.
Dave's Hot Chicken is open till 2, I think.
Well, listen, if we had a hot chicken place too, those places would stay up. We got Kennedy Fried Chicken that stays up 24 hours. So
sounds gross,
dude. That's the bootleg Kentucky Fried Chicken. I remember when I was living in New York, man. People were eating Kennedy Fried Chicken. They were like, "This is better than KFC." I'm like, "You lying sack of shit."
I prefer Nixon Fried Chicken, dude.
Dude, it is everything that's open past midnight. Stoners think is awesome. Like it doesn't matter. You could be serving them fucking shit-filled glizzies, and they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gobble that up."
Look at James' smile on his face. He's ready to order.
He's like, "Wait, chili glizzies oh, brings me back to college." Wait, I'm there now.
Hey, James, how's your school going, dude?
It's good.
Watch the show.
Started. I know. You late bloomers.
Yeah, man. What the hell?
It's good. It's busy, but it's good so far. But it is only 1 week. Ask me in like 2 months when I hate it again.
Don't you feel weird though, being a 30-year-old man walking into college again?
No, because when you go to like a junior college, you see hella people that are my age or older. There is a lot of young kids. Don't get me wrong, and there's like a bunch of them that. I mean, I literally like I'm by myself. I'm in class by myself. I go to lunch by myself. Like I'm not tripping. Other people like
nobody will let you sit at the lunch table with them.
Well, no, there is like you do sit at a table with other people, but I don't fucking know them. Like I'm.
You could introduce yourself.
It's because you're too focused on your.
That's a missed opportunity.
No, it's not. So, anyways,
you got any Comic Raider business cards? You can drop on them. Will I scan this for IG?
Have you talked to them about your Lord and Savior Vin Diesel?
Oh shit!
Yeah. You know what you do?
No,
you bring
he's trying to make friends, Katie.
You bring a whole backpack full of Nintendo Switches. and just be like, yo, who wants to play?
There was a guy
Boom.
that brought one out
Carry
at the
all
lunchroom
his
the other day, and I was like, oh shit.
Get the community college switch chat going.
There you go. Switch gang.
Yep. CC gang, you could call them.
Get it going.
It's gonna be awesome.
It'll be good. Yeah.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can
you
find
could
He got 3 more years of that, so
Yeah.
he's got a lot of time.
Just walk in and start the conversation with, I love SVU. It's my favorite show.
Yep.
No,
Are
Creed.
y'all watching? Are y'all watching?
Y'all hear about that Creed show?
Everybody's gonna be interested because nobody knows what the fuck that is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tell 'em.
Did you?
We'll put them on. Put them on.
Just casually drop a Pokemon card out of your bag. Be like, oh sorry.
Like a trail.
Is that my Dark Charizard?
Yeah, is that a Gen 1 Charizard? Oh, well. I better get that. I was using it as a bookmark, you know.
All right. Enough of this. Guys, thank you for showing up. Yo, Bubs, you got to get on in here earlier, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a busy man on Friday nights.
You have a lot to say, and
I do.
You know, when you show
it.
up, it's like we're 10 minutes, already late to end the show.
I'm sorry, but I have really enjoyed you for the last 10 minutes. I'm sure you hear that a lot. But I've got everything. I've wrung every last bit of joy out of you all for 10 minutes. And I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me write it for 10
One
minutes.
last thing. I found this Adam Hughes book right here.
Serenity Now.
Yeah,
that's nice.
So,
I like it.
All right, guys. Catch us next week. King of the Golden State.
It ended.
Yeah, hop on.
Nice.
We'll see you next Friday.
Just started.
No, we're good.
Goodbye.
Anyways, see you next week. Low Grease for life.